Hi guys and girls, how are you doing? And anything else that you identify with today? I am the Arcana Angel. Welcome in. I'm spirit led. I am cornbread fed. I'm in the South, y'all. How y'all doing? Drop it in the comments. How you doing? How are you doing on this? It's pretty outside. It's clear. Y'all know I'm in the South. I'm in South Texas, and it's really clear out here today. I'm loving it. It's been warmed up finally. But I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, it is. Some things have been initiated. I think some successful changes. That's when, if you notice, the title "Breaking Bad" and the math wasn't mathing. There's a lot of drama going on. A lot of drama. Right. I feel like people are moving to new places, getting money from new ideas, you know, um, just overcoming like Breaking Bad. When I was doing, because I was, and if you notice last video, I said Spirit dropped that in my Spirit Breaking Bad, and I had never saw the movie. I had to go and do some research and intel, like the Queen of Swords that I am. And one of the things that I found out was breaking bad was to receive the change, right? Receiving the change. Like I said, there's been a whole bunch of drama going on. So thank God. I feel like we about to finally see the change. And that's why Spirit is saying be receiving to the change, because when changes happen, hi, can I call you Memphis? I like to call your friends call you Memphis, so I like to call you Memphis. If you haven't noticed, I made you a moderator, Memphis, because I trust your. Well, I don't trust it, but I definitely I respect you and your opinions. And so, hey, Fire, you too. I need to make you a moderator. Awesome. Meet the wifeys. Fire, the original OG, and it's I'm just excited. Now I'm really excited about this video because people that I respect and really admire are tapping in. So I'm in the energy of just what I was saying, Breaking Bad, receiving the change, because this is a time where things are changing for me as well as you. It's collective, right? And so I'm definitely open to receiving my OGs, people that I respect, tapping in to the energy. I love it. Thank you so much. Utmost respect to everybody. Oh, so this is a perfect time, Fire. I definitely wanted to tell you Thursday, Memphis will be in town. He will be serving up some of his special Memphis barbecue in Texas. We all excited. I already got several orders pending. I hadn't even told you that, Memphis, but like I said, expect money from your ideas. That's the perfect testimony, right? So we're looking forward to that. I can't wait to hook everybody up and meet them in uh, Memphis. If you're looking for an entertainer, a host, Fire, she definitely does that. And we about to cut in, y'all. Things that wasn't working about to start working, right? Because we done went through some things. I know after COVID, a lot of people were hurt, businesses, relationships, hearts, because we took a lot of losses, right? But Spirit is saying sometimes we about to cut all that out. We breaking bad, y'all. And the other side of the bad is excellent, like Michael Jackson bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I was a little nervous about this energy Breaking Bad, because I never saw the movie and it don't sound good. But it was actually pretty great. Breaking Bad, it was all about going wild and define authority, right? That's what we all about. We not conforming to what yes is for everyone. We're conformed to the universal yes as we step into the universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth. giving honor, of course, to the Most High, right? Inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth to make it great for us to continue to grow us to be great. We ready to defy limits, breaking bad to be excellent, not just good, right? But excellent, the utmost. And it's gonna threaten a lot of people. That was part of the energy. Breaking bad is gonna threaten a lot of people, right? Because we're gonna dominate. This is your domination. If you haven't, I mean, and I know people like Memphis and myself and Fire, we've already dominated our crafts in certain respects, right? But Spirit is taking us higher. Transforming energy is what I'm hearing. And I love that. And under this moon phase, the waning crescent that we are in right now, the past is perfect time for the past to meet the present. And I love that because that's why I said we have already dominated in the past. And now it's time to bridge the gap and make it happen in the present after all of this extra stuff has happened, right? Our lights had been decreased because of things that have happened in the atmosphere around everybody, whether it was jobs and careers, relationships, and whatever relationship you were in. Remember, everybody's in a relationship to something, whether it's a partnership, a love relationship, even the relationship with your corner store. I always break it down to that. Remember, we break it down like a pound. Even the relationship you have with your corner store cashier, right? Those are all relationships. It's how we relating to people. And baby, we take it to another level. Our lights had been dimmed because of the energies surrounding these certain relationships. But Spirit said we didn't had enough of downtime. That's what this Breaking Bad was all about. He said the math just ain't math, and you just been too great to disconnect. You just been too great to not be able to step into your true desires. I got that in the pre-energy that you have had showed sincere faith. This is a time right now he letting us know we protected from our enemies, anything, because a lot of people have been in their bodies. Their bodies have been hurt. They came out a lot in the Breaking Bad when I was tapping into that energy and doing my intel. People's monies, people's physical bodies with diagnoses and things. Things that they have been chronic illnesses that they have been dealing with and addictions, all of that have dimmed our light. But it's a time right now he healing that. He said we protected from all of those hidden things, right, that have came up against us to try to stop our shine. He did say it decreased it. I ain't gonna lie. Because I know my shine had decreased a little bit. I noticed that myself. But I'm all about that, right? Illuminating the inner man, recognizing myself, right? That's what this channel is all about, the wellness of self, right? Because healed people heal people. And so I do definitely know. And when we be honest with ourselves, if we on the right side, then we would just be honest and say, you know what, I shine just the way it's shining. The math ain't math. And that's why Spirit said, oh no, we have been humiliated long enough, right? Because they not poor quality. So remember, he been working with us a lot about the separation of the wheat and the chaff. It looked just the same. They look alike, right? If you go back and check out my wheat and chaff video, it looked just alike, but the chaff has no core, right? The chaff have no core, and the wheat do. So the chaff don't have the nutrients that we need. And Spirit, that's how he about to separate us out today. About to put every piece in its place. Right? He about to put every piece in its place. And this gonna shock a whole bunch of people. I'm telling you. Some people about to be shocked. Some people, I'm a little shocked. I defied the fire, they gonna be shocked. And I feel like shocked at the way it go. You know how when you set something on fire and then it catch that wind and then it take off and it's hard to control, right? Going wild, right? Dominating, right? Being a powerful force, right? So that's where we at with it, and I love that energy. Breaking Bad, going for I feel like some hungers is about to be, and no pun intended. I know I just plugged my boy Memphis barbecue, but hey, maybe that's why you in here right now, Memphis, because there's some people that's hungry. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the food, because man can't live on bread alone, but for the truth. That's why, if you know me in real life, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up. If you want to know me in real life, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up. And if you don't never want to see me again, just hit the thumbs up. You don't have to subscribe because God, we all about the desires, our true desires being met. Hello, Sola. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. I love it. We about to break some we about to break some stuff up, y'all. We breaking bad, separates. We about to shock some people. Spirit say he about to get the strain off of us and shock they draws. And so that's kind of like where my thing is, okay, God, okay, where we going? You said this is a time the past is about to meet the present. We know we are more than just one aspect, right? Reginald is more than just barbecue man. It's so many more aspects to you, as well as fire, as well as myself. So we about to take the strain off of us, and I want to know in an overall, right, in the aspect of the overall energy, because we know he about to take us. Our businesses is about to take off, right? I love lives. If that's what you want, it's about to take off. If you single and you single into the fullest, it's about to take off. You're saying you about to be outside for real. But I was still in the energy of the Breaking Bad. It came out as unlawful. Unlawful came out. So I want to know about that. I'm gonna pull cards on what's this unlawful thing because remember, spiritual laws, whatever laws that you believe in, is some people that's Christians, it's some people that's Buddhists, it's some people that's uh astrologers, whatever you believe in, right? It's all universal. So that's why I love working with the universal energies. We're gonna step in and we gonna see, make sure that we on the lawful path. Cause we don't. I'm gonna see what laws have we broken as a collective, as a unit, that we can get back on task. Remember, because once we heal, then we can heal. Right. Once we heal, then we can heal. And spirit under the energy of today with the triple zeros is saying that we're going to be meeting people we didn't expect to meet and soon. And Spirit said, you're going to be responsible for that person. So we want to make sure we ain't breaking no laws. We want to be, we respond. We don't want that whooping. I don't like getting whoopings. That's why we here. He give us the tools before the task, before the test. So I'm gonna see what spiritual laws that we have broken or that we need to be careful not to break in this energy because he said we about to meet some people that we didn't expect real soon, right? And it's gonna be they're our responsibility. That's what he said. And then some of the energy of the Breaking Bad that I was getting. What was it? The new lease on life. Awesome, because that goes with our light shining, right? Sparking us back up, giving us a new lease. Okay, that's a renewal, a renewal, a renewal. But he said some of us are kind of refusing to conform to the new because remember, Breaking Bad. That means you got to break some stuff up into pieces. You can't pour wine, good wine, into old pots, right? So spirit literally has to break the pots down, reshape it. So now it's a new thing, a new shape, right? It's a whole new thing, a whole new vessel. You're a whole new vessel, right? You're a whole new vessel. You've been feeling spiritually drained. Well, you came to the right place because if you ain't already started to pick up on this energy, right? You might be the one that's failing to conform to your new self, your new vessel. So we go pull cards on that. You're like, where are we failing to conform to this new vessel that he had placed us in. He got 2008, and we have been talking about cycles that's ending, right? So cycles that's ending, we about to find out what spiritual laws we have been breaking. And it's a universal. When I say spiritual, that means universal, the whole. Okay. Not now I ain't talking about a religion. I'm talking about the way that we connected, period. Right? We all formed, we all the same being. Spiritually, we are connected. I used to think it was the 6 degrees of separation. It's so much, it's no separation. How about that? How about we just do that? I know me and Fire had a conversation and we was like, yeah, it used to be, she a tad bit older than me. And so she said it was 8 or 9. Then I was like, I remember 6. And so we both lined up at that point because she was here first, but so she remembered the 6, right? And then last I told her, the last I heard it was 4. But since I have been awoken and illuminated, it's no separation, right? The only separation is when we do it, right? We eat off the land don't eat off us, and it's unstoppable. I told somebody the other day, if this world was to catch on fire and burn up blood, however God decide to do it again, guess what it's gonna do? Recycle and renew. And we know from experience that cowboys of the past, they still around today, right? But it's some cowboys today that have chose to conform to this new space age cowboy. Is a space. I think it was a song that said, "What space age cowboy?" or something. It's always somebody that know that they got to go higher. So we gonna pull cards on the conforming to the new vessel, right? What's stopping us, blocking us from there? Because we don't want to be blocked at all. Right, we burying instabilities that came out too. Um, Instability. Like this is supposed to be a time to end cycles that were causing us to be unstable. Because the energy, we working with numbers, the whole everything is everything, right? This is part of the adventure, but what was keeping us unstable, instability. So I'm gonna pull cards and see. I know it probably was finances. We know that's coming out because everybody, like I said, that whole ever since 2008, right? I remember when the world stood still in 2008 when Obama got elected, and it was like as soon as he got elected, the world went into a what do you call that? I don't want to say recession because it's like it didn't go backward. It just stood still. The day the world stood still. And it had a lot to do with finances. So maybe that's what he's telling us. We're gonna find out. That's why we here. We go pull the cord, we go break this thing down like a pound. We go ahead and see. I told you I wanted to see what spiritual laws we were breaking, where we need to be awakened because it says affecting our partnerships. Remember, partnerships in love, business, career, even your partnership with your dog. Some people, dogs don't be. Don't you hate it when your own dog look at you like, man? I had a terrier. Yeah, that was like, oh my God, the terrier had its own, like, it wasn't with it. But the solar plex chakra in the throat chakra, these conversations, these partnerships, we about to be awakened to where spiritually we've been blocked. I'm gonna start out. I'm gonna go ahead. I picked this up, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with it. This is actually my timing part too, and he said that we had some new meet. We are gonna be meeting somebody real soon that you wasn't expecting to meet. So set your intention because we consciously cooking over here. That's what it said in the last video, right? We consciously cooking. We're thinking of every little thing. That Page of Pentacles energy came out. It said important planning. It said pay attention to every little detail. Every little detail. And even with your bodies too, and that health. I thought about doing a health reading because the body came out again. It came out earlier with the Breaking Bad energy. It came out again when I was doing the just stepping into the energies with the car. Yes, we cook with intentions, intentional cooking. So it said that we were going to be meeting somebody soon. We were going to be responsible for. So the third card is the timing card, and we'll see what spiritual where we need to go spiritually that we may have gotten off track, especially masculine energies. You could be a woman that's a fire sign or an air sign, or you can literally be a man, masculine energy, are at crossroads right now. And this is going to help. So let's see, spirit third card is a timing card. First out, blossoming. You got a sight set on something, yeah. Focus. Spiritually, that 3-3, that's divine. Remember, I asked about what spiritual laws were we breaking, and 3 is definitely a divine number. But I'm getting it's almost like since we using the energy Breaking Bad, right? 3-3. I want y'all to see that if y'all can. I don't know. 3-3. It's almost like the divinity. It was almost like spirit is saying you will focus on the problem instead of staying focused on him, right? The focus on the unpleasantness, and you might not even realize, right? That's why he was saying about the talking, right? Speaking with intention, what we doing, how we walking. Because remember, we walk it like we talk, right? There's some people walking it, there's some people talking it, but we walking it like we talking. And I was trying to encourage somebody just last night to that what we say is very important, right? We're creating. You see that violin? Every stroke you make is being sent out. Everything that you create, and remember, you said remember he said that you the one that's responsible. He didn't say what they doing. He said you responsible. He said, this is what I'm getting with this first card, the 3-3. Focus on the bad. And I'm getting, it's just like, just what you're saying. This is what you're saying. And some of y'all focus on material conscious instead of spiritual conscious, instead of purpose conscious. Like I tell people all the time, I ask first, right, when I'm doing natural hair and I'm twisting up the locks and I'm twisting the hair. Are you doing it for the cause? Or are you doing it for the applause? And Spirit said, spiritually, some of y'all have been doing it for the applause. Lost focus, right? Because who really writing your check? Who really writing your check? Breaking Bad. I get that 2-2 energy. I love it though, because it's still saying you are guaranteed business and personal success. It's gonna be some friends trying to stop you. Who is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh, I hate to take a break. Chat in the comments until I get back. Memphis, encourage our young soldier. Can I call you soldier? Be right back. That's why we still right here. I hope you're gonna report. Let me. I'm like, we gonna pause that right there. You gonna move. Girl, I got a piece of chicken in the oven. It's so funny. Ariana, come on in, welcome in. Oh, let me get you a seat.
Yeah, I'm sitting on people's beds.
I know. You know, we from the same part.
That.
We from the same part, so we follow the same laws.
Ain't
We was
wrong, but I just,
And welcome in, because we was just talking about you, and you good, get comfortable.
Okay.
You get comfortable. Let me get her straight. Whatever you need is however, you can look at this, whatever.
I'm gonna turn this way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna turn this way.
Get comfortable. You good? Okay. Everybody's good. Y'all still good?
Yeah.
I told y'all, real people do real things. Go check out my playlist as well, because I do have a real people do real things, because I'm a real person, whether you know it or not. But yes, thank you, Lord. I got a guest with me. We got the rehabilitated thug, and I'm feeling too special, y'all. And that's a true hero under God, right? Because we rehabilitated thugs. We have rehabilitated hearts, right? It's still in us.
Yeah.
But that's where we here learning how to use it properly, because we've been breaking these spiritual laws. That's what remember, that's what we was just on. Are we doing it for the cause? Are we doing it for the applause? So that's a personal question. That's just the energy with the first part that I just got. So everything I just stay focused. Let's break this thing down. Like I said, we're gonna break it down like a pen. Look, the energy done picked up. Breaking Bad, y'all. Your personal desires, your personal truths. It's time for those to come out. For you remember, Spirit said, quit. It's time to separate from poor quality of living. We've been accepting low standards. We've been humiliated. It's time for us to get back into domination. I heard there's no hope for Jessica. There's no hope for Bill. There's no hope for Christopher. There's no hope for Emily. So if you meet somebody, because remember, he said you're going to be meeting somebody soon. So if you don't know a Jessica, a Bill, a Christopher, or Emily, you might come across them. And if you do, just know it said ain't no hope for them. It said ain't no hope for them. It'll be a strain. So separate. Remember, separating from strains. So somebody needs to just literally separate from a Jessica, a Bill, a Christopher, a Emily, right? Because we talking about not breaking spiritual laws, right? Because that's stay focused out there, y'all. Confirmation rule the nation. Let's see what's the third card is the timing card. Third card is creation. Did I say we was creating something? Didn't I just say we was creating something? And I'm gonna tell y'all this break down to another 3. And Spirit is saying this is the action. 39 days, 3 days, 3 hours. It could be 3 minutes. Anywhere from 3 minutes. Confirmation ruled the nation. But 3, y'all, 39. 39, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I always say, spirit. People ask, and I think you even said you don't know when. You're right. We don't know when until we do the work because we are the creators. So we do know. In spirit, we ask 39 days, 39 out. It could be so fast for you. It's how fast you get the lesson. But this can extend to 3 lifetimes. So how many times you want to go over? We breaking these cycles, right? We breaking it's the end of these cycles of material consciousness. We breaking these cycles of letting people run over us and humiliate us and trying to dominate us and come into verbal altercations with us. We breaking all these cycles of we breaking the cycle of paying more attention to the physical instead of our purpose. Remember who really writing our check at you, right? Well, who mission is we really on? Are you on your personal mission? Or are you on God's mission? And I feel like we were straying, we as a collective, because this is my channel. So how dare I not include myself, right? It starts with me at this table, right? I'm at the head of the table. I gotta make sure I'm good. That's why I go through and do the intel and the research so I can share because y'all my responsibility. So we're gonna embrace these creation, the spiritual creation, we spiritual beings having a natural experience, y'all. Beaver moon. What is the beaver moon? You got your phone on you when you get a chance. Google beaver moon because we talking timing. We got the beaver moon. We got 3 days. We got 3 weeks. I think the beaver moon is like in August. What's that? 39 weeks. This is the beaver moon. 39. The beaver moon is in November. I said August. I was way off. It's in November. Oh my God. And go check out your video, your 2024 look ahead, because December is very significant. So I feel like whatever we doing, get the lesson before November. Get it before November. So that must be so y'all right here with me. I'm getting new how to read my timing for y'all because it's almost like this is the beginning and this is the end. So we got time, y'all. We got time. So be aware, we got time. Assessing. That's why Spirit saying this is the time right here. We put to consider all the angles. 9. That's the number of personal responsibility. And then I feel like from the progression from this card right here to this card right here is taking a closer look. And I feel like it's gonna come with the allies. Because I'm getting that 3, 6, 9 energy. These 2 different people. It's like somebody got your back. You finally somebody to finally have your back. Thank God. Right? Thank you, Lord. That's why Spirit is letting us know which one we supposed to grab or reject. That's why He wants you to be in tune spiritually. I heard somebody, Brian, Aaron, Anna, Dean, RJ, Bob, Betsy, or Jonathan, they have low standards. They having low standards. I feel like RJ, Bob, Betsy, and Jonathan, they just don't desire anything else. So RJ, Bob, Brian, Aaron, Anna, and Dean, maybe you can kind of help them. I guess I don't want to say help, but maybe they have because remember it was some people out here with no hope. So I guess maybe Brian, Aaron, and Anna, and Dean, maybe they gonna see an increase in their standards. They is hope for them. They want better, right? They want new. But RJ, Bob, Betsy, and Jonathan, nah, they don't even desire. And that's gonna be hard for somebody to take. I know. But remember, we talking about obeying God, not obeying ourselves. Remember, this is the part of the reading. Where have we been breaking the spiritual laws? Feel like we've been trying to get people, that's one of my favorite songs by shout out Kevin Gates, BWA, and Moneybag Yo, I think Moneybag is Moneybag Yo from Memphis. I don't know. But all I know he is Moneybag so shout out the Memphis Connect, right? Um I really look now what was I saying? Because I just got headstrong. Trying to get somebody to see what I see. Trying to get somebody to be what I know they can be. The Spirit said, guess what? RJ, Bob, Bessie, and Jonathan, they don't even want to be nothing else. But Brian, Aaron, Anna, and Dean, you might can help them. There's still hope for them, right? There's some things they have to separate from, but it's hope. So remember, we talking about being ready for these relationships that we unexpectedly about to meet soon. So you might know them or they about to come across your path. Remember from the past, the past meeting the present, coming back energy. Hey T, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining us. You ain't missed nothing, girl. You ain't missed nothing. Divine timing, right on time. Our bond is growing. Our tribe is growing. Our quality of living and standards is growing. That's what we're talking about. Right. So be aware to make sure that you be aware to make sure that we following spiritual laws. And that's what I was showing you about the tribe. That's what I was saying. Now you got somebody, you watching your friend, somebody we taking closer looks, and you have help discerning. But make sure it's spiritual people. We've been hooking up with the wrong ones. We've been hooking up with people that's hungry for the bread, but not hungry for the truth. So be aware. By November, I want to hear some real testimonies. By November, I want to hear some real testimonies. And that's not bad. Like, sometimes when God calling us to the table, I get a little scared because I be like, oh Lord, we in trouble. But he chastised those he loved, right? Because he wants us to know that we about to have these opportunities out of nowhere unexpectedly, right? But he don't want us to fall for potential anymore. See, we've been falling in love with potential, even as far as our careers and things we want to do with our life. Remember, our life is not our life. We are spiritual beings having a natural experience. We respond. You got responsibilities out here, and I feel like Spirit saying we ain't been following our hearts where he had what he have instilled in us. We've been following the crowd. And I hate to say, I don't even know why I'm talking like that. The crowd. Do y'all know somebody that talk like that? Do you know somebody that talk like that? Oh, the preachers. Okay, see, some of y'all, it have to do with your churches. Remember the past. Define authority. We talked about this in some videos ago about being able to use our roots, right? But knowing that we grow from that, like I have been a Christian all my life, but after I've been a Christian for so long, okay, aren't I supposed to be elevating? It's something more out there, something deeper. And when you love something, you go deeper. You want to know more, regardless of others. regardless of others. It's hard to connect when you unsure. And that's why Spirit's saying you're gonna be unsure when you listening to him. And he give you all your nourishment and everything that you need. Look at that, the bread. When we talk about the bread, but man cannot live on bread alone. Look at that water, that living water. Go check out these last couple of videos because he talking to us, baby. I heard that something about Charles, Christian, Mark, and Lewis. They gonna get an unpleasant shock. I don't know about what. I don't know about who. I don't know about when. But Charles, Christian, Mark, and Lewis about to get an unpleasant shock. So if y'all know somebody, remember it's your responsibility. Maybe you need to warn them. Like, be aware. Go check the air in your tires. Don't be shocked when that motherfucker run out of gas and you see that gas light on. Be aware. Be aware. But something unpleasant, it could be as small as the gas light running out of gas on the side of the road, but it can be as major as somebody losing their life. So if you know a Charles, a Christian, a Mark, or a Lewis, tap in, reach out to them. Because it could already happen and they might still be in shock and they need their strong friend to help them out. Strong friends need strong friends. So I love that. But yeah, let spirit nourish you. Do it for the cause. Because it looks like that's the only spiritual law that you've been breaking, partnering up with the world and not partnering up with spirit. That's why I'm in the notes I got that. The spiritual awakening. And with our spiritual awakening, then that's when we're gonna know when to grab or reject partnerships. And remember, partnerships in love, in faith, in career, whatever your partnership relationship is. Like I said, some people, all they partner is they dog. It used to be me and Gaia. I even got videos of her on her. Me and her. She done went live with me. That was my partner. You know what I'm saying? I didn't reject her because God sent her to me. And I accepted her. I almost did. Because at first, like I said, that was that dog looked at me like she ain't have time for me. You ain't got time for me. I ain't got time for you. We feel like that a lot of times. Like, shit, you ain't got time for me. I ain't got time for you. Right? But that's one of the patterns I feel like spirit is breaking in us. We some about making time. Okay. Yeah, we got time to money bag. Yo, yes, we got time today. Come on, Memphis. Come on, money bag. Come on. Come on. I like time. One of the most valuable assets that we could have is time. Because time give you another chance. You know what I'm saying? Give you another chance. I should say, who is this rehabilitate thug in my look, time give you another chance. Okay. Spirit led cornbread bag. Right back to it. Spirit say as soon as you realize that, 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks. As soon as you at the threshold, don't never forget who you doing it for. Don't never forget who you doing it for. Somebody named Michael, David, Lavelle, or Ray. I don't know if they unwelcome at your house or you go be unwelcome, that they're not gonna welcome you. So you will know depending on your situation, it's gonna be a strain for some of y'all, but or them. I hope it's them because if you apply what we just found out, then it shouldn't be no strain on you. Remember, we got time. You don't want to talk to me today? It's okay. I'm not gonna give up because you're my responsibility. But remember, we no longer headstrong. We ain't trying to get them to see it how we see it. We're not even trying to get them to see what we see in them. Remember, we transforming the energy, breaking those patterns. When we find it difficult to connect, we have to press on. We have to press on. We press on towards those people that we have shared values with. We press on towards those people that we can find unity with. We press on towards those people that we can have a proud legacy with. So if Michael, David, Lavelle, and Ray, if they don't welcome you, ain't no strain. Break bad on their ass. Right? Separate from poor quality. So we're gonna break it on down. Remember, we still got some more questions because we wanted to what was the next thing we was thinking about that I had wanted to ask God? Do anybody remember? That's been watching because we wanted to break away. We wanted to see where we was breaking the spiritual laws, so we know where we was breaking the spiritual laws at. And there was one more thing that I definitely had wanted to tap in on. Y'all know so much didn't happen since the beginning of this video, so don't worry. There's some lies that somebody been telling. And if you find yourself like somebody talking to you and it just don't sit right, don't sit right, don't sit right, yes, they are fucking lying. I mean, excuse my language, but whatever I say, I don't even usually say it like that. But excuse my language. They are lying. Fun fact, dandelion, if you have an upset stomach, like Memphis, I don't know if you know this, but this might be something good that you can incorporate in your recipes because sometimes barbecue sauce get people heartburn. Dandelion is great for heartburn and it helps people to digest. So you can incorporate it that anybody can into their meals, they diets. You cook with it, you drink it. I think the recipe I got is for a drink like Pepto Bismol, but it's not all the chemicals. It ain't the pink stuff. It's the real stuff. But the other thing that I had wanted to check out was where we were failing to conform to the new vessel. Right? Remember, we new beings. And our spirit said we fell into conform to this new being. We trying to be our old self in a new vessel. We can't be our old self in a new vessel. That defies the universal laws. Because you can't, if when the butterfly come out the cocoon, it's something different. It's the same thing, but it's still something different. It's not a worm though. You don't see no butterflies on the ground. So some of us is we fell into conform. So I'm a pull because remember we under the energy of the past meeting the present. I'm a pull. Where have we been failing to conform to the new vessel that's been causing so much drama? You need a little? Why? I got you. Could get a shot of that if you want. You drink Boone's Farm? I said, do you drink Boone's Farm? Because if you drink that Jesus stuff. What's that? Oh yeah, wine. That it's wine. It is wine. Oh, wait. Boom Farm, it's wine. It's I'm just. Not a drinker. That's what I said. But I said if you wanted a little, If you wanted to look, because that's all, but I don't offer because you would have had that yesterday if I was trying. But I mean, if you just needed something. But you know that is good for cleansing. We in the sanctuary. That's why it's in the sanctuary. Yeah, that's why we in the sanctuary. Ain't that what we just talking about? Failing to conform to the new body. Right? Look, living witness. You can't see her, but that one right there. I'm learning to. That's why she here though. I love having her in the sanctuary with me though, right? Because it have been difficult for a lot of us to connect with this new vessel, connect with our tribe, right? So to be up close and personal where I can reach out and hold you and walk you through it. That's why we are spiritual beings having a natural experience. Remember they said God sent Jesus to show us that a spiritual being can have a natural walk. This me though. I be like, how can I get back to this? I hate it here, Lord. I hate it here. But then I have to wake up because he said it ain't what you want to do, it's what I want you to do. Okay. You work for me. And I appreciate your feedback. But ain't nobody got time for that. Right? We got work to do. We ain't been operating, and people have been hurt and injured, and just things haven't been coming together. Our ideas have literally been buried, dying. And when he told me, Lord, you right. You right. I got the plan. So let me focus on your mission while you sent me here and conform to this new vessel. Because remember, this the past vessel. The one I want to get back to. But this the new vessel. Trying to figure out how to get back. But Spirit said, quit trying to get back and take control of this new vessel. Take control. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Take control. We got to take control. I'm good at that. He said dominate. Emperor energy, fire energy, Aries energy. Dominate. Headstrong though. Not making you trying to figure it. We ain't got time to try to convince nobody. Spirit said you had enough downtime. Get with this, get your blessing, conform to this if you want it. It's a choice. It's a choice. We eat out the land don't eat out us. So if we ain't being fed by our Father, then we gonna be what? We gonna be the food. We gonna be decayed. They gonna be eating off us. They not already been eating off us, off our families, off our finances. Spirit say if you don't conform to your body, you might as well be. It's almost like you're dumbstruck or something. Dumb stuck is what I'm hearing. And he said that's fiction. That's not fact. That's not who you are. Something Breaking Bad skin came up in the Breaking Bad energy as I was doing my intel. It's like we have been, our skin, we have been injured, right? We haven't been operating in this new skin. And it's been painful. We done been diseased. We don't have to have disease. I thank God I went through COVID and didn't get COVID. You know what I'm saying? And people right next to me done died. Right next to confirmation rule the nation, y'all. We don't have this conversation. It ain't the conversation that rule. It's when the points ladder. The truth is the truth is the truth universally. And we don't want to be dumbstruck. So we just kind of see where from the past. I'm gonna use this past life deck. and I'm gonna pull and see the path where we used to, this body, I guess that we leaving or whatever, and then I'm gonna pull and the new body. I don't know how God is doing it, but He doing it. We doing it. I'm about a diagnosis. I'm telling you, this health and this skin and disease and somebody, I don't know if you know or somebody that you might be meeting, cerebral palsy. So it's a lot of sick people. I'm feeling like that's why Spirit is telling us to get on our jobs, grow these grow these bonds that's go transform the energy, because that's what we here for. I had got, and I've been looking for it. And I just haven't. At home in the body. That Page of Pentacles energy came out again. Remember about the planning, about paying attention to every little detail, and that's what he was saying. Get at home in the body. Get at home in your body. I'm hearing being productive. Something about the production, reproductive organs. Being productive. Pregnant wives. I already know that was part of my energy. God told me that if I wanted to get pregnant, I would have to be a wife because I'm older in age, right? And my reproductive organs aren't being as productive as they could be. But for my body to be at home in my body, remember, I'm a spiritual being as well as you, having a normal experience. But God told me what I need to do. Remember the spiritual laws, not the physical laws. Because men will say you 45, you can't have no baby. But God said if you become a wife, you will become a pregnant wife. So something about healing. We healers. I don't know if some of y'all don't know that y'all are healers out here. Do you know your spiritual gifts? Getting in touch with yourself, getting in touch with how you really feel. Oh no, you good. I'm going to pull these cards. Let's see what the past got to tell us. Then we're gonna see what the present is telling us, and then we're gonna let's pull a timing card on the confirmation of our new vessels. Well, let's do that. Did you there's some Hawaiian punch in there?
I'm right. I'm waiting to tell the viewers some live confirmation. Keep in mind, you don't know nothing about none of this. But I'm talking to you.
Ooh. Okay, in the past, and we was talking about that little light being diminished, right? We was talking about that. Oh, it's a lot of travel. I feel like in the past, maybe it was more action. You know what I'm saying? Because I got traveling on two different cards, right? I got leaving or traveling. Like maybe in the past, it was easy for you to break away from things that you didn't desire, right? Like in the past, it was easy for you to be on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that your ship go, it's always something coming in, no matter how long it takes, right? A lot of travel, a lot of movement. This by train and boats. Train and boat. Train is train representing being ready.
Yeah.
So in the past, maybe you were more ready. Like I said, it's just easier to in and out. Remember, I said that when they don't accept us, then we be like, oh well, she ain't got time for me, ain't got time for you, deuces. But remember, with this past energy, like I said, that's past energy. The spirit say we gotta make time, unless they just straight up go against our virtue, right? Being aware of where they come into the course where spirit want us to be. In the past, I feel like we were easy to come and go. I'm gonna pour on some more, but I'm feeling like spirit is trying to move us, and it'll come out. But I feel like he's trying to move us into a state of being into a continual state of chemistry, like running into the people, because we on the narrow road, right? So it's fewer of us than it is of them. And it took a while for us to meet them, right? Because we've been out here solo dolo. We've been out here doing it by ourselves, operating by ourselves, and a lot of things have rehabilitating by ourselves, healing by ourselves, bonding to ourselves, all about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all we had was ourselves. But that's where you're moving us from. He trying to get us into where we know what the acceptable moral conduct is. That's because it's his morals, the universal morals, not no personal truth. Remember, we talking personal truths. Everybody right. Everybody love you. Everybody right. You right and I'm right. We both can be right because that's a personal truth. But the universal truth, yeah, that's what spirit want us to know. The real one. Embracing the hunger for the real universal truth. Acceptable conduct, because you know a duck is a duck in real life. A duck, Quay, you know the attributes of a duck. Anything else is not a duck. You have to accept it. That's part of not conforming to what you know that you know that you know now. You know what I'm saying? In the past, we had the faith, trust and faith, that light. It's funny. I love this because you know I've been doing the blackout readings. Ain't that me in the reading? Because that's how when it get later, it blacks me out so the focus can be on the divine, the light. In the past, I feel like we were focused more on the light. That's how we got to this in the first place, having faith, right? Shit came up and it just gave us some strength out of nowhere that we knew what we knew that we knew. That was in the past, though. Remember, he told us we've been focused on the problems instead of the past. We haven't been conforming. We've been in our shadow self. It's time to come to the light because we asking about past. How was we in the past? In the past, we had trust and faith in the divine. Couldn't nobody tell us nothing. You know what I'm saying? We had that special knowledge, and under this waning crescent moon phase that we in, it's the perfect time to connect with that trust and that faith, that special connection, that special bond that you had in the past, right? You're gonna have to do that, or it's gonna be difficult for you to connect with these new people, places, and things that spirit is trying to lead us to. Right, with the ships coming in, ships come and go. We got to consider all sides. They come and go. They steady loading up, loading up. That's the part that is probably making the collective nervous. Is because how do we really feel about this stuff coming and going? You know what I'm saying? Leaving us dumb stuck, not moving.
No, we ain't doing
Not moving like we used to. Hear me? Not move. We used to be coming and going, baby. We were moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying? We were moving and shaking. Well, look, one suitcase, baby, the food. Only taking what we need. If you really believe in God, baby, I leave all this, but I done left whole houses behind. Because when I'm baby with Zoe, I'm trusted, I'm stronger. So in the past, we were strong. We were strong. It wasn't nothing to be in verbal combats or to humiliate somebody or threaten somebody or even go to jail. Like literally right see me, you know what I'm saying? I don't even mind. I would turn myself in for tickets. I'd rather go sit it at. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go do overnight in jail than give these people my money. You know what I'm saying? So I would break the law with no consequence, but it's always consequence. It was just drama. That sitting out traffic tickets, people think I'm a whole. My family think I'm a whole cartel. What's girl? What's fire called Griselda out here? They think I'm a whole Griselda out here. I travel like this, so how can I be Griselda? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm doing it, but I ain't just what y'all say I am, but I didn't care because whatever. Y'all just know I'm in jail. Didn't nobody put no money on my books, so you ain't put no money on my books. I really don't give a damn what you. Uh, I eat off the land. Land don't eat out me. You know what I'm saying? What you eat don't make me boo boo. I'm Spirit says time up for annoyances. Okay, that thank you. I was wondering where he was going with this. Cause I, where he say he breaking up the cycles, right? We breaking up relationships, cycles, how we relate to people. He say it's time up for people that's been annoying you. Okay, thank you, Lord. I was wonder. He said it's time up for people that have been annoying you. That's what he said. Because I was wondering why would you be breaking? Because I really could care less about these people. You know, they don't even know my mind. But I didn't know where he was going.
He's speaking, I'm listening.
That was so funny. I didn't know where he was going with it. But
he took it exactly out to the person that needed to read
I'm glad he got to the point, baby, because people that have been annoying me too. That's what I'm saying. Thank you too. You hear me? I've been annoying y'all just getting on our nerves. That's why our nervous system. Our nervous system. Forgiveness, y'all. Woo, okay. Spirit. I was trying to get the forgiveness and the baby. Forgiveness and the baby. I told y'all in the past, because we reading past energy. We have literally, some of us have literally lost children. We have buried our children. We have not forgiven ourselves. We have not forgiven others. And it's causing instability. It's causing instability. And he said it's time for you to feel alive again. Once you forgive, you're gonna feel like a newborn baby. So I say excited, curious, ready for the world. You know what I'm saying? Ready for affection, ready for partnership, ready for authority, ready for your new baby. Oh, I'm sorry, I got y'all sitting sideways. That's a Houston thing. Y'all know I'm in the South, y'all.
You got me on the edge of my seat, cheese.
But yeah, past energy, y'all. Forgive. It's time up and letting those things annoy us. It's stopping our growth. It's stopping our growth. We got things to do. It's time to turn lessons into blessings. Look, there go that train again. We own the train. Right? We had our bags packed. There go the train.
And putting it in what?
Take the E. Where is my Zydeco sisters? Big fire from the beginning. So go check out the beginning of this video and look my sister up, because she told me last night we taking the E out of it. Emotions. And putting it in motions. And I'm getting middle fingers in the air.
2 times, like my mother say.
Middle fingers in the air. Who are the important players, baby? Who really count? If it don't, if you don't mind, it don't matter. We master manifestors. You know what I'm talking about? Literally turning the words into flesh. You know what I'm talking about? Being productive. Who are the important players? Remember, one of my favorite sayings is, the world is a stage. And all the men and women is players. And to add value, we know women lie, men lie, but we know numbers don't lie. So yeah, make sure you thumbs up the video. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share it. If it's somebody that you know that's a grill master, sure. If you know somebody that barbecue, need to add a little dandelion, need something to digest. If you know they straight up lying, feed they ass some dandelion juice. And I don't know where that came from. That wasn't nobody but you, because I don't know nothing about feeding liars dandelion juice. Give them. Is that what dandelion juice make you do, boo boo?
I'm trying to find out. Like, you
Memphis, I know.
Damn it, it's natural and it's terrible shit. Hey, drink this shit.
Memphis. Reginald, my moderator, say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. I'm in touch with how I really feel. I'm spirit led and cornbread fed, baby. I'm in the South. You hear me? Transforming energy. Yeah, they ain't supposed to make us nervous because we can't digest what lies.
Yeah.
So, as a holistic healer, I'm gonna feed their ass dandelion juice.
Yeah.
And make them go boo boo, get them bubble guts. Yeah, we transform energy in a good way. Sincerely. Sincerely. We love deeper. That's holistic. Did you hear what I say, baby? We holistic healing. That's shit they need to get out their system. Remember, God said He protecting us from hidden enemies, from hidden plans, from hidden people coming up against us. Yeah, it can't do it no more. It's time up for annoyances. Time up for that. If they was making your booty itch, you about to make they booty itch now. Or whatever, that wherever that came from. Oh, okay, because we talking Breaking Bad energy, receiving change. And the Bible, like I said, I was raised in Christianity. He said the righteous shall take it by force. And part of the Breaking Bad energy is opening forcibly, breaking it open. You know what I'm saying?
Using your dark side for good.
You know what I'm saying? Says disposing of the mess. Yeah. The feeling alive again. He said it's gonna be 2 survivors and 3 destroyed. So if it's in 5 people that you know in a group friend setting or family setting, I'm not getting spouse, so not a married couple. You know what I'm saying? You could be dating this person though, but out of your friends and your cousins and your aunties and people that you know, right? Out of 5 of y'all, it's gonna be 2 survivors and 3 destroyed. You know what I'm saying? He say disposing of the mess. Giving us a new lease on life. We Breaking Bad, baby. He said Michael Jackson bad. He said they made us feel worthless. They polluted us. Made us unhealthy. And made us unhealthy. And we have been conforming to their ideas, how we lost our life. That's how we stood still. This is damn they ain't on the train. They feel like they want to die. They standing still, have stuck. That's why spirits ain't about to break up this ground. You hear me? Get us moving again. Actually, it ain't even ground no more. Now we on the waters. We doing new things. He want us to be ready to conform to this new vessel so we can do whole new things. He's changing the course that where we can be in a continuous state. Chemistry. I'm hearing chemistry, but when I hear chemistry, I'm getting like I get sparks because when I'm thinking of chemistry, but I'm thinking something, putting something with something to make something, a continuous state of ideas, a continuous state of making. You know what I'm saying? Putting something with something to make something. He got people coming in that we gonna be putting something with something to make something. And it's your responsibility to make the bond come together to put something with something to have something. So you can't be grabbing on to no undesired, unpleasant, like stuff that go against the spiritual law, not what we want or how we see it, because it's gonna be some people walk through the door, like our message I told my son. He in jail right now, and I told him if you talk to somebody in there about anything, you got like plans you want to make, you talk to the one that that don't look like they wouldn't know nothing about nothing. That's the one you talk to. So it's gonna be some people that come in and look like they don't know nothing about nothing, and it ain't for you to even decide that. You just better recognize when God say that's the one. Like the oil, the anointing is in the oil. When the oil start flowing, when you put something with something, I don't care what it look like. It's gonna shock y'all. It, like I said, it's gonna be something you don't desire. Like it might be somebody don't believe in wearing deodorant. I'm gonna say that this is what's coming to me. Like a holistic person, a roster that don't believe in wearing chemicals on their body. So they have a certain order, and then their diet is different, and it's coming out of our pores just like it's coming out of yours. But you're just conformed to that. See, some of us need to get out of our old vessel and just smell what the fuck we smell, no matter how unpleasant or shocking it is. And instead of dismissing, recognize the chemistry of when that smell meets your smell, what it creates on the spiritual level, not the physical. Because remember, that was one of the messages Spirit said, your material conscious, you focus too much on this damn world instead of the stars, moons, and quasars and the plan that I done gave you. You know what I'm saying? So stick to the plan that he gave you. No matter how unpleasant and shocking of a smell, I don't know why smell came up taste, because smell and taste go together. And he said that we ain't supposed to have nothing bad tasting in our mouth. It's on the marshmallow reading, the Queen of the Damned reading that I just did. If it smell bad, it might give you a bad taste in your mouth. give us a bad taste.
I pray for no more.
But if we, the new vessel, we gotta let God tell us what go together and what don't go together. We not creating the taste. God have created. We gotta follow what He say. Just because it give you a bad taste, I know I wouldn't fuck with nobody. I don't care if I feel like that energy. Like I wouldn't say nothing to you. Oh, I wouldn't say nothing to you. No hard feelings. No, I don't even feel no type of way about you. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what God. God says it's time to receive a change because that's very unhealthy. He giving us new lease, new responsibility. So even though it give us a bad taste, God said you will be embracing Him. He gonna let us know what we get rid of and what we don't. He gonna take the anxiety and the worry out of it. He said he blending. That's what made me. I guess that's what it's coming. Maybe you'll understand more. But it's something about he blending different things to give you a new adventure. So I guess maybe he's saying don't it says something you didn't expect. So maybe that's why he said take that closer look. Take that closer look. Look closer. Right. Assess closer.
I told you that this morning. Something deeper than this.
Assess closer. If it makes something with some, it's some shared values. Shared values. I don't care how you smell. If we got shared values, we can have some. If we got shared virtues, shared conduct, we can have something. If we got shared finances, we damn sure can have something. But you know what I'm saying? Important planning. Being at home in our new vessel. It don't look like it used to. We used to be movers and shakers, baby. And our light had got dimmed because of the world, COVID and all kinds of stuff. The spirit say we didn't have enough downtime. The math ain't mathing. You're too big to not be big. You're too big, creating proud legacies. So the past is the past. And since we bridging, that's one of the things we like to do, bridge the gaps, because it's generational curses and stuff out here that we like to break these chains, uh break these things that's not operating. Right? Break these things that's not healthy. He told us in the last video, we supposed to be eagles out here. He said that if we are unhealthy in any of our relationships, mentally or physically, we're not operating in the potential we're supposed to be. And he know we're supposed to be because we done been that. So let's see where we going with this. Breaking the pattern. So what's the I'm gonna pull on what it's looking like in I said I was gonna pull a timing. So let's pull a timing. And then I'll break it down with this tarot. If I need to pull a tarot, I guess somebody want to see some tarot. So yeah. Third card's the timing card. Okay. Third time. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, man. 4-4 on the screen. 4-4 on the board. It's like mental pain is leaving. It says mental pain is like whatever. You remember I told you Spirit said we had been focusing on all the unpleasant stuff. Like it's focused too much on the bad parts of the stories, right? And so that was part of the lesson, the spiritual law that we was breaking, because we can't do that. He said if we focus on him, right? And then look, unexpected. Then say he said we go meet some unexpected, someone you didn't expect. Unexpected partnerships. We about to go wild, baby. Girls gone wild. I say, girl, and then there's 2 girls in the court. And he said it's going to be 2 survivors and 3 destroyed. Right? This is the new beginning, though. I love this energy, baby. I love this energy. Look at them. Yes. I love this energy for the ones that's on the right side of the law, the spiritual laws, the right side of embracing they new vessel. Because remember, we said, that's where we said, where have we been failing to conform to new vessel? They have been interrupting us. So the past energy have shifted. He said we done had enough downtime. So the new energy done came in. That's what made me so excited. Because we talking about the new energy. We at the beginning. It's a new moon. We got a new moon coming up in a few days. Oh Lord. The new moon could be coming up in, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days or something like that. You told me in my reading the 24th. The new moon? No, the full moon. Oh, the full moon in a few days. Yeah, because we in the waning crescent right now. In a few days. Real, I need them to know that. They don't understand. What was my reaction when you pulled out that baby with the 2 babies? Oh, no. Oh, my God. It is real, y'all. I'm serious. Spirit is real. We at the beginning, y'all. The right now. The right now, current energy. Y'all seen it on the title. This is current energy. Breaking bad. Going wild. Dominating. You know what I'm talking about? Getting that shine back. Getting that shine back. Embracing. He said embracing how we really feel. You know what I'm saying? See, you know, I love this analogy because we talking about embracing, conforming, failing to conform to the new you. Have you seen that movie Teen Wolf? Is that my wolf? To me, if I seen coming from your ass tonight, that's my read. It's a wolf. Bro, it's a white wolf. You. It's a wolf in the middle of the road, bro. Conforming to your new vessel. How you young? Have you ain't never seen Teen Wolf? I'm not for sure. That's what I'm saying. You young. You might be too young. I'm horrible. This is on my look. But remember, I'm the baby that came 17 years later. That's my Netflix, my stuff. My paper towel. I'm just gonna get a paper towel because this lipstick stuff. You have beautiful lips. Stop playing. Yeah, but it's caked up. I can feel it. I can feel it. No, I'd rather not. Don't she got beautiful lips? I'd rather not. Look, don't she got? That's okay. I got a makeup artist coming. I'm still looking for tech support, but you know, it's a small changes. I am my team, but I'm growing. The buns are growing. Shout out Memphis Barbecue in Texas. Shout out the Rehabilitated Thug. Shout out Fire and the Zaya Co-Sisters. Shout out all you unknown people that's watching that I don't even know. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button. Go check out the description box. It is very detailed. I have my contact information on there. It have different herbs and flowers that really help you holistically. Like I was telling this little bird I knew that sugar cane. I ain't even gonna say the rest. You gotta go to the description box. You gotta go to the description box and see for yourself. Going wild, y'all. Hunger. Remember, Spirit already said We can't be living off bread alone. We hunger for material thing. We hunger for that bread, but we got to be more hungry for the truth. And the truth is, we're a new vessel. Teen Wolf, he didn't embrace his stuff at first, but when he did embrace it, I don't know. Have you seen Teen Wolf, Memphis?
What's the concept?
Teen Wolf, he a werewolf. He a werewolf.
I'm gonna watch when I come home.
Yeah, it'll be great. You just gonna make you see it in a different light. If you go back and watch it now.
Everybody that's online, go watch that after the read.
Yeah, go watch it. Even if it's just a few little what's for you is for you. Divine timing. Just like you, how you got to this video.
It could be a few words.
We gotta get used to the new vessel.
What I tell you yesterday.
We started out like this.
Felt like this.
This us on the inside, but this us on the outside. This wolf don't look nothing like her. How do she even look like she got wolf in her? Does she even look like she got wolf in her? No, she don't look like she got wolf in her.
And delicate and innocent. But that moon though,
and that's what spirit is saying. It's time to go wild. It's time to break bad. It's time to separate from poor quality, feeling worthless, where they tried to pollute us and try to steal our finances, whatever it was, whether it was COVID or people in your family, your kids, your aunties, your uncles, your mamas, anybody that was leeching out for you. You know, Jessica, Bill, Christopher, and Emily with no hope. You know, Michael, David, Lavelle, and Ray. There was a strain, could have been financial strain, family strain, addiction strain. You know, Charles, Christian, Mark, and Lewis. That was just making things that's going to get that unpleasant shock, probably because they were making things unpleasant for people. And I'm just speaking on what Spirit is saying now. Yeah, if it's 100%, yes. Hurricane. Sugar cane, yeah.
Interest. Y'all go check out the radio. I can't tell you.
Yeah, this where we at now, y'all. This where we at with it. And I love that this because we in attraction mode. It's coming in. Look how close it is. I'm supposed to blow your mind. Because it wasn't even in the picture when we wasn't on task, right? It wasn't even in the picture when look, it ain't even matter of fact, this is the way it came at. But it wasn't even in the picture when it wasn't in task when we wasn't on task because we was breaking the spiritual law. We wasn't focused on our purpose, on what God gave us to do, right? But now that we know, now that we done sit down and had that little talk with God and ourselves, you know what I'm talking about? Get back to the plan, important planning. You better bloom where you're planted. You know what I'm saying? Quit trying to move from here to there. That's what he said in the last video. We out here acting like mouse, moving around for the next shiny thing to another one. If this don't work, we'll do it over here. If this don't work, we'll do it over here. Maybe you better focus and conform to what he trying to tell you and get on course. Quit grazing. That's what he said. Grazing. And that Breaking Bad energy was to graze, right? And to graze, he said, grazing is what's injuring us. Grazing is what's causing the pain. Yeah, I guess he said, bloom where you planted. He about to plant it. What he doing? What he doing, y'all? What he doing? Y'all gotta make sure y'all email me, drop it in the comments, let me know. Come back on the next live and let me know, because you know confirmation rules the nation. Spirit led and cornbread fed, y'all. And I said what I said. It say some super 4 for them foes still rolling. It says holy, something about holy, right? A new role. I know the moon card represent role play. It also represents secrets too. There was that last video expose. Remember, he said 3 days, 3 days from when you see that video. So if you go and watch that video, it'll be 3 days from whenever you watch it, it's 3 days. It's either, he said it was either gonna happen, it already happened about 3 days ago, or it's happening now, or it will happen within 3 days. And he's saying that you need to embrace it because this is right here. He said soon. This right here, remember, it wasn't even in the picture right here. Look how far away. You got to have instruments and apparatuses. Look how close it is. Right here. Because look how much closer you are to spirit. Where is it? Look how much closer you are to spirit. Right? In the creation process. In the chemistry of it all. The makings of me. 9 nines is, see 2 nines together. 9 represents a lifestyle change. Okay. And you know the wheel go both ways. So if we dispose of this mess of not being the wolf, even though we don't look like the wolf, we still the wolf. Bring the wolf into this new vessel.
Let's get the howling.
You ain't where you was. But the spirit said, bloom where you planted. He say, I'm putting you together the way I want it put together. Quit acting belligerent. Right? Quit going back and forth with me. I feel like that's what spirit is saying. Quit going back and forth because you can't be hot and cold. You got to either commit to this special knowledge, this special walk that I done gave to you. The divine, because these last messages have been from the creator himself. If you go and look at that master of man video, okay, it's come on, spirit. If we master this man and fearlessly go forth, letting it all blend together for this new adventure, that's how we getting our shine back to dominate. You gotta let the past bring the past until you still the wolf. You still like what you like. You need to do what you like to be at home in your new body, be at home in your new place. It's okay to feel how you feel, be in touch with that. But it's time to bury that. Spirit say it's time to bury that and just lead. Spirit said just lead. He did say you the responsible one.
Oh wow. Spirit.
He said bury all of it and just lead.
Yeah. Okay.
And so take some time and think about it. Take some time. Spirit say take some time to relax. Spirit said take some time to find joy. It's gonna transform energy. Spirit say some of y'all need to go to a big party. Ooh, I know just a place to be too. Oh, Memphis is coming. Memphis barbecue in Texas is coming to my town, and he gonna be cooking it up. And so I know that's probably where I'll be. That's the big party I'll be at. He said, "Be happy." That's what Spirit said. Be happy again, because remember we bring in the past. Remember, this is the Wayne and Crescent where the past meet the present, and we was doing it and doing it and doing it. Well, you know what happy feel like. You know what happy feel like. He breaking up that crust from that marshmallow, because like I told you, I don't like my marshmallow. I like my marshmallows toasted, and that's what Spirit said. We got crusty out here, but we really soft inside. We really are rehabilitated. We need to embrace that, though. We still like what we like.
And I tell you, I was scared as shit yesterday. Then I walked in this morning, and I was brave than a motherfucker wine, fierce, man, just.
It's time to be happy again.
Yeah. God is real. I'm telling you, if you allow it. Yeah. Faith without fear.
Yeah, he gonna be God whether you allow him to be or not. That's the message, because he said we on trial. he said we on trial. Yeah, what you gonna do, baby? Barbecue. Look, Memphis, you all up in my business. Memphis, all up in my business. Is you gonna barbecue? Or as you go mildew and decay and let your family decay, you go dispose of the mess and get your new lease on life, right? And go from worthlessness to pricelessness. Okay, lifestyle change. Or you gonna stay in the old RV, in the old meth lab, in the old drama, in the old unwell, trying to get in down with the unwelcome. People don't even want you there, you still there. And you know they don't want you there. Because you ain't had a good time either. Why is you there? we moving up to high quality, having high quality, having high level conversations. Make sure you go check out that meditation, and elevation playlist. Yeah, I work hard for the money. Oh, did I drop my cash up? I ain't drop my cash up. I need to drop my cash up. It's in the description box. Look, I work hard for the money. I don't do this for the money.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But if I'm doing something for the money, I'm gonna do it for the money. Because he said that's what he just said. That's what he just said. He told me when I get married, I know it's gonna be it's gonna be a 7-carat ring, not the 3.5 that he had told me. So I'm gonna get double for my trouble. But I already know you ain't my husband because you ain't gave me no 7-carat engagement ring. I know you're not for real. I'm not gonna digest these lies because I'm on baby. Baby, I'm on task. You hear me? I'm on task. I don't venture off task. I'm at home in my new body. That's why he's sending me you and you and you and you too and you over there. I told you I was gonna pull the tarot soulmates, friendships, bonds, new priorities that you will love. He said meeting somebody. This is the first meet right here. Because the Ace of Cups is by myself. Heal people, heal people. Now we two heal people meeting. Very soon. Somebody you ain't even expect. Remember, don't fall for potential. If they ain't healed, you got to know. Heal people, heal people. How do you go watch that karmic apologies versus whatever apologies video? It's 3 ways, head and bread is karmic. That's all you got. Baby, is that all you got? All you can do is talk bad about me and insult my weight. That's all you got. All you can do is go back and forth with me about some money or some. That's all you got. That's karmic. But recognize a healed person when you see one. And if you don't, you better be listening to the divine, because he gonna let you know. That's what I'm saying. Because we still healing too. Remember, we got some things we have to let go of. That's what I said. We moving from focusing on material things, focusing on hurt. We moving from low quality to high quality. We didn't have high quality before. We've been letting these people pollute our environment, got us way down, and we can't even move. We sitting on our gifts and our blessings. But it's done shifted. It's done shifted was. Cause it's done shifted. Because we're in the new energy very soon, meeting someone.
You got a shot glass.
Probably in there somewhere.
My eyes watering.
Probably in there somewhere.
In a good way. Yeah.
I love it. Partnership, mutual respect. This mutual respect right here. This is sincere people with sincere faith. If they talking about, nah, I don't know, that ain't them. That ain't them.
Yeah.
Recognize healed people, because I can do all things through Christ. I can do all things through God. I can do all things in my knowing of the universal law of if I put in, I'm gonna get out. I can do all things through my special knowledge. And if you don't believe you can do all things, you don't believe you can put some with some and have some. Because see, I got some, they got some, and we can have some. Mutual respect. It ain't hard to connect with somebody, a healed person that have mutual respect for you. But if they back and forth and cut it off. We ain't got time for it. If spirit bring us around to it again, because they're gonna be drawn to your light, he'll bring them back around because we moving forward. We at the cycle. That we at the karmic cycle. We here now. We straightforward, standing on business, walking forward. I'm speaking to masculine energies. You either a man, you a fire sign, or you a earth sign. It's time to come at the crossroads. And I'm just sending you somebody real soon that's gonna help you with some of this responsibility, ease the worry, ease the anxiety. You're gonna be transforming energies, taking the E out of emotion. Because we taking the E out of emotion and putting it in motion. Oh, the sun. And he on a horse too. Okay. And he on a horse. The sun. Yes. Taking the E out of emotion, putting it in motion. The divine power, the sun, somebody with sincere faith. Remember who the important players are. Because if you ain't the plug, why am I talking to you? If you don't have anything to bond and grow, because you have had to know how to create bonds and to grow, to have something to hold, to having to hold something of of value, right? To put something with something of value. King of Swords. I told you, time up for annoyances. Gotta cut it off. You don't got time for that king energy. I ain't got time to let anything cling to me that's not the truth. This is the sword of truth. The ace of swords in the upright. Protection from your hidden enemies. Remember, protection from the things that were ailing you, making you sick. I told you, if mind over matter, this is using your mind power. The sword is spirit. So it ain't even your mind, it's the spiritual mind, which is the sword, king energy. Oh, yes, I love it though. I'm about to pass out too, girl. I'm about to pass out too.
Like this new vessel need a shot.
Hold on, cause the king of Pentacles came right up behind him. You know, he all about decent and in order. He all about his money and stability.
Oh,
This the page of Pentacles that he bringing us from with the plans and being at home with our body, right? As soon as you grab on, because that's what we're talking about. If in case y'all just coming on, we hadn't been conforming to the new us, right? So he telling us if you just do this thing right here, get at home with where you at, continue to hunger for spirit and truth. He gonna take it from a pauper to a king. A page is a little bitty boy, just a whole grown ass man with a whole lot of money. And you know, he got enough money, he can get the bill. We can go wild. He got all the drinks in the you know what I'm saying? He made good partnerships. He has something to bring to the table. He is the table. And he fair. This is we talking archetypes. And with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, this is a fair. He know how to be fair. That's why the Spirit said you got to recognize who you dealing with. That was the first part of this video. Cutting out them dumb struggles, people keeping us dumb struggles. He said a lot of our finances have been influenced by our friendships, the people that we connected to. And it was time to cut them out. Remember, 2024, keep your grass cut low.
yeah.
King of Swords, he don't do no worrying. King of Pentacles, he don't do no complaining. They about business. They just stand on business. If you want to be the king, if you want a king in your life, these the kings you want in your life. Okay, we taking the emotions out. King of Cups, he gone.
Yeah.
We in motion. King of Swords energy. Aquarian energy. Any earth sign energy. But specifically for the Aquarians. Specifically for the Taurus. I'm hearing use your imagination and follow your heart. You got the Sun card with the Three of Wands, looking at the bigger picture. Meeting somebody, them ships. Everybody in tarot land knows that the Three of Wands is the ship's card, coming or going. I don't even know how this lighting is going. However it's going. Oh, there it is right there. Everybody in tarot card know. Look at this ship right behind this sun card. It's being illuminated. Spirit is saying he calling for you to fearlessly go forth, blend, and have a whole new adventure and go into new territory. Because remember, we ain't on land no more. He putting us on the ship. So that means there's that emotion out of it. We in motion because we moving from the land to on the ship now. We on the ship. It's progress.
Let's get it.
Just choose wisely, because you know what? Don't jump back on the slave ship.
I got goose from it.
As we talking about breaking cycles, ending cycles. So conform to the new you.
To eat out the what? Into what? Into what? Motion.
Look at this. I'm looking at this Two of Pentacles and these, because I said, you remember I said 5 people? And when I seen the 3 and the 2, it immediately brought me back to that 5, but it's not 5 cups now, it's 5 pentacles. So it makes me feel like this contracts and uh alliances, because it's the 3 of pentacles is connecting, you know. But remember, you're responsible, so I feel like this would be the one up here doing the work. That's us. And the people we meeting, we responsible for. Okay, this us right here. We doing the work. This right here is the people we meeting. Okay. So you better make sure that you're focused on the task and not focused on these people, right? As you make the connection, right? Because if you don't, then it's gonna be bad. That's what I had got, like kind of shifty or shafty or something. Yeah, shifty something. So it's like you gotta but you're responsible, right? But since you're responsible, the 2 of Pentacles is all about delegating responsibility. So as we meeting these people, making these alliances, remember you the responsibility. So you will probably be the one helping lead, right? Just lead. These is the people you will be leading. To be a great leader, you have to be a great follower. There go the Page of Pentacles. There go the Judgment card, renewal, new vessel, King of Pentacles. I already showed you him. The World card, the cycle is over. It's time to cut them off, right? Some real truth, some exposed secret, exposing the truth. 2024 is keep your grass cut low, standing on the truth, exposing lies. Yeah, sending emotion out of there. So we standing on business because we value ourselves. We know our worth. Time to start operating in our worth. Start operating with our morals and values. Quit holding in the truth, is what I'm hearing. Quit holding in the truth. Your purpose and passion is what's going to connect you to the stability that we're looking for. That's why Spirit said, find you some joy or relate. Right? Get your feet rubbed. I know the King of Pentacles, he like his feet rubbed. Oh, the King of Pentacles rubbed. Get your feet rubbed. You know what I'm saying? If you can forgive somebody, forgive them. Is it that serious? I did it. You can forgive them during this time. That's gonna help with your relaxation process, with your finding joy process. Going to the party process. I don't want to go to the party without you. I want to go with you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just don't have nobody to go with. You go be meeting somebody at the party. So go to the party. Go to the party. Go to the party. And when I say something more than once, that's what Spirit say. That's something you're supposed to be listening to. And I said, go to the party like 15 times in a row. Go to the party. 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 There go that Ace of Swords again, baby. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Don't resist this message, man. Don't resist this message. Even though we talking about taking the emotion out of it, we still talking about true love, right? The ultimate pinnacle, because we had emotional fulfillment. Once we do those things and go wild for ourselves, that's the E part. That's the E. I'm gonna pull. Let me switch deck. I'm gonna pull from my E deck. I just went in. When I was doing my playlist the other day, I did this on a review. I reviewed this day. I went to Barnes and Noble about it, and we popped it out the plastic on live. I was in Houston, so if you want to see that video, I love it. I love that video. And it was raining in that video. But it's after the rain. This after the pain, baby. You ready? Look how the sun shining, my sister.
Yeah.
Even my viewers, you see how the sunlight then crept on up in there? Yes, the waning crescent moon creeping on in, the truth creeping on in there. The light crept on up in there. Hey, the light. The lights. I'm gonna use the E deck. Check out my playlist. You can see fresh out the past. But we bridging the past from the present. So something from the past that popped up. It's confirmation for me. So let's see. Okay, so for me, magnanimous 27 bond. The two is the bond. The strongest energy. Bond. Being aware, being aware of you. Remember what we talking about, conforming to you, accepting it. Because you ain't been operating, but this day, baby, we got to be operating. We got 39999 is letting your light shine bright. That what it say. 999 says it's time to step up, divine child, light worker, the healer, the one that's on their spiritual path, the one that's walking in their purpose, whether it's barbecue, whether it's preaching, whether it's painting, whatever your desire is, whatever that you love to do. Magnanimous. Y'all know I'm from the South. I'm putting it up here so you can screenshot it and go look it up. I looked it up on one of my videos. But yeah. You, divine. Bonding with the right energy, bonding and making life impacts, making people life easier, helping them separate from toxic energies and things that you have invested in, things that have had you and other people tied up. Look, hear about tied up in it's time out for this. Time out for this. Being stuck. The magician card, if you know anything about tarot, is like not making a move for fear of the move. Taking that out of there. Taking that out of there. A lot of people like to love to see the magician card come out. But do you really? Because yeah, you do recognize you got all the skills, but like I said, you ain't operating. You sit still. We master manifestors. It's time to use what you got to get where you really want to be and quit letting your natural body decay. Remember, we spiritual beings having a natural experiment. I said experiment for whatever reason. I was supposed to say experience, but for some of y'all, it's an experiment. Whoever I'm talking to, okay? Get in touch with who you really are. So it's like, just do it. Time to be like Nike. Just do it. 10 of Pentacles, you entitled. You entitled to it. Okay, that's what I want to see. You entitled to it. Yep. Try to put in the work. Accept responsibility. That's what it is too. For some of us, we have been failing to accept that this responsibility of the community is ours. I know I'm in a small community, and I hear that a lot. That you know what we ain't doing, or what people ain't gonna do. That's why I know for a fact that I'm part of the 1% that know we can do and we will do, depending on if we got to break bad and cut out some people. But they just been, it's just been making us decay all the way, holding on to people that's confused and not being able to grow our seeds. Oh no, it's time for something new. It's time for something new. Time, thank you, Lord, for time for new alliances. Time for new alliances. Thank you, Lord. A new circle. I told that moon call was gonna come out, didn't I tell you? Yeah. 2024, keep your grass cut low. Yeah. The drama have been exposed, it's been diagnosed. You know the problem. You know the problem. You know the solution now too. You know it's your responsibility. You know you're the teacher. See, that's what this whole test was about. The whole trial is are you capable? You know what I'm saying? A good teacher don't. You seen all the teacher move? They don't run from their class. They take over their class. I don't care what you're talking about. What's his name with the baseball bat? You hear me? What's his name with the baseball bat? And we bridging the gap because it's Joe. What's his name? Fire with the baseball bat. Fire done checked in. Hey, Fire. Yes. Yes. Yeah, well, what do you say? I ain't gonna give them my fact. I'm gonna take over not just my class. I'm gonna take over the whole school. Yeah, yeah. You gonna learn something today. It's time up for annoyances. Remember, it's not for my booty ain't gonna itch no more. Why? Why you have to come here? I ain't want to say this in front of you, Fire. But my booty ain't gonna itch no more. It's time for us to make they booties itch. Yeah, they ain't gonna make us uncomfortable no more. You know what I'm saying? Spirit said, "Let your light shine," and whoever get uncomfortable, oh well. The light expose the truth. The light make the light make the dark leave. Right? So if the light make the dark leave, we got to expose our light, or else the dark gonna take over. So we gotta take over the responsibility. You're either gonna live out the land or let the land. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. I can't help it. And you see me sit here shuffling. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take our right, and like I said, I live in a small community. Everybody want to put it off, or they don't believe, but you don't gotta believe. I got special knowledge. That's why Spirit say he putting us with people that putting us in touch with people that know how it really feel to be an alien. Yeah, a refugee. Shout out to the future. Shout out to my girl Harmony. Shout out to I'm a forever think of Lauren Hill and think of Harmony. So shout out to Harmony, my girl. Shout out to the great Lauren Hill. Yeah. And Harmony's business, Rainbow Lemonade. And shout out to Rainbow Lemonade. That's our big mama recipe. That polypop. Y'all know we gonna be. I'll let y'all know when you can get your cook, where you can get your cook. He putting it together, baby. He putting together whirlwind romances. He putting together proud legacies. He putting together important players and just, meaning fair leaders. You understand me? It's time up for anointing. He breaking up shaky ground, baby. That's what he say. Breaking up shaky ground. Charles, you are. I think that's probably what else you got for Spirit? I'm gonna pull one more of these. Yeah, don't resist it. Look, take the fire. Take the E out of what? Take the E out of it and put it in motion. 4 cups. Yeah. Get off. Go for what you know. Instead of looking at it and desiring it. Embrace their new body, embrace their new vessel, embrace their new place, embrace their new thing, embrace their new person, embrace their new idea. The past is the past. But you see that Ace of Cups coming out the sky. Remember, heal people, heal people. The Spirit said, quit focusing on what didn't go right. Just recognize it's not right and be aware of the person. You see that cup? That's the cup of healing, the Ace of Cups overflowing. The cloud is from God. And remember, he said he bringing us and bonding us with people that we'll be meeting soon. Mm-hmm. Remember in the Two of Cups, I said, you got your cups. You got your cup. You been healed. But be aware of who he's sending you. Don't miss it. Don't miss the connection. Especially the focus on people that's not important. Remember, he said, remember who the important players are. Remember, look at who's really sincere.
Who's there for real?
Who make you feel alive again. Who make you feel healthy. Remember we talked about the bubble guts. I get around you, my booty start itching, my stomach start tumbling. It's just ain't healthy for me to be around you. We got to recognize, baby. We don't want to miss our we don't want to miss our opportunity trying to what people that don't even want ain't no hope for. That's what they say. Ain't no hope for. They have low standards and don't even have a desire to do better. No, he's gonna send us healed people. Recognize a healed person. Like I said, how he gonna put you in a whirlwind romance if you can't recognize the gift? When it's in your face, because you, yeah. Anyway.
Go to the beginning of the reading.
I'm talking smack. Look, time out for talking smack. Yeah. Time out for talking smack. Time out. What you say to you? Just watched the movie yesterday. He said you don't have to worry about that dark. You have to worry about that dark and the light. How about this? I don't got to worry about nothing. That's where Spirit trying to get us to. You know what I'm saying? He say we got protection from our enemies. You hear me? As long as we keep our mind focused on his task, not our task. Not our task. I ain't got no worries. He said he transforming our worries and our anxiety.
Relax. And I just
see, that's not a healed person. That's a karmic person. Because why would he plant a seed of worry? You understand me? I chops it all down.
God don't do that to us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna plant a seed of worry. Ain't nobody go worry. I'm the healer. That's why I say even the haters can come to my platform because I'm gonna teach them too.
That's right.
I'm gonna teach them too.
What does Ziki say? Let me teach you.
I'm gonna teach them too. It's time up for you. Annoyance, it's time up for the dark because the light is to shine.
Yeah, she's so divine. I just need y'all to notice, like, she's so divine. You hear me?
It's time up. Time up for that. Ain't no worries. He saying no worries, ain't no worries. That ain't even our combo. That's how you recognize. Yeah. You got to know how to recognize a tree by the fruit it bear. Our words are manifesting to the flesh what we saying. If you say worry, you manifest worry. So it's not even in our vocabulary. Unless we casting it out in the sea. We casting it out. We chopping it out. It's calling it out. I'm going to call you out, worry. But you can't stay here.
You're not welcome.
But I recognize. And so guess what you got to do? You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. You ain't got to go, and there's the door. Yeah. You ain't got to go home. What we say when we shouted fire out, middle fingers in the air.
Yeah. And my mother say 2 times.
Middle fingers in the air. Yeah, recognize head gains when you see them. Yeah, I'm a whole angel out here. Yeah. I'm on a mission to protect you. I'm on a mission to give you divine messages. And I'm on a mission to show you and talk about stuff that you ain't never seen before. Right? Take you to a whole nother vessel, show you the world. Show you the important players. As I said, you ain't subscribed yet. Because guess what? I already told y'all 2 go survive and 3 go utterly survive. Yeah. What you gotta do? There go that 9, brand spanking new vessel.
No. Oh shit.
New vessel. And the divine say he her. Yeah. 9 lifestyle changes, man. But the wheel go both ways.
You right.
If you don't put in the work, if you don't show the love, if you don't speak the right, we getting deep. He said today we are getting deep. He said we don't show love. The love got to get deep. He said regardless of others, we gonna show affection. We gonna be sincere about this transformation. We ain't supposed to play no games. But our new pathway, our new beginning that we on, because the energy just shifted. We go get we in touch with who we is, and we ain't scared.
Never did.
We ain't scared.
What you said.
He said we ain't scared. That's what he said. And he at our service. He at our service. Receive. That's what I told you. Breaking bad energy. He said receive change. You see that asterisk right there? You see it. For our losses and burying things that have caused us to be unstable. You see it. Breaking patterns. He said he had our service for that. And receive this change. We worthy. Brand spanking new. Living large. Okay. Okay. If she wasn't here, y'all know I wouldn't even be acting like this. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No,
but
what you tell me yesterday?
You're right. Let me get back to my new vessel.
Look at me, y'all. I'm an intern. She is a divine teacher. You hear me?
Iron sharp. Thank you. They let me. Thank you. Thank you.
Class in session. You hear me?
Breaking bad, y'all. Embracing self-expression, because that's how I really want to express myself.
I'm on your eyes.
So embrace your new self, man. Yes. Embrace your new self. Let it back out. Your new self is really your old self. We did a video about it. Your old life, really your new life. So it's all coming together now that we at a point to where it's even closer. And if you don't grab a hold to this partnership, hey, he could be calling you, knocking at your door. You know what I'm saying? Trying to start stuff and get back with you. Remember the past, trying to come back. People trying to reconcile with you or whatever. I feel like as long as their name ain't Jessica, Bill, Christopher, or Emily, or who else? Or hold on. Oh, or Charles, Christian, Mark, or Lewis. Go for it. Oh, RJ, but okay, yeah, RJ, Bob, Betsy, Jonathan, Jesse. Oh, just some more than kind. Jesse, Gia, Carlos, Stephen, and Lauren. So as long as they name ain't RJ, Bob, Betsy, Jonathan, Jesse, Gian, or Carlo, Stephen, Lauren, Jessica, Bill, Christopher, Emily, I feel like you can reconcile. If they names was on that list, no, it's just be too much. It's just be too much.
Deuces. Tell them deuces, y'all.
Yep. Hasta la vista, baby.
Baby. Holla.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Shit.
And when you resist all of that bullshit and quit letting that past come back in, that quit letting toxic cycles come back in. Remember, heal people.
Hurt people.
Hurt people. So we want to recognize the healed people because we healed people. Yeah, I want to open my gifts. Open my gifts. The F word, F for fire. Oh, fire! The jackpot. Fire. We might need to hit that Eno fire. And then that's a 7 too. You know what I'm saying? That's life, impact, and energy. Oh, is that? Oh, 7. I'm like 777. Hold up now, screw. So wait a minute out there, boy. I was like, what? Nah, but look, that free falling. It's time to fly, man. There's a lot of stuff being broke up by you. You a superhero. Look, you a superhero and a live wire. You my girl, man. For real. Everything beautiful. Just know everything beautiful. Don't have no worries. Embrace your new vessel, right? And don't even worry about what it used to be. And, don't even worry about none of that. Talk your talk and know it's high powered. Okay? Know it's high powered. And be encouraged. Be encouraged. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So, if anybody that's on want me to pull their card, I'll pull your card. If I get it cleaned up before you get your question, then you already know the answer. And if you still got questions after this, then that's what I was gonna say. Then you can reach me privately. Just get all the info in the description box.
Yeah, she real. I'm telling you, I'm a living testimony. I was storming just yesterday. Yeah, she needs to stop the gap, and it got to be known. Like she real. She with it.
Well, God is real, And I can tell you it's so funny. One time I told somebody, because remember we talking master manifestors, and this lady tried, and remember what I said, recognize and heal people and recognizing the walk what you really believe in. And so hold on 1 second. I know you could probably still hear me, but I need to get this out my lips. I'm gonna die. I can't. Ugh. Okay. She said, because you keep saying she real. And I told that lady we was talking, me, my daddy, and the lady, and she said, girl, it was before you was even thought about it. I said, because I know somebody was thinking about a pretty little dark-skinned girl that they wanted a daughter that was just like me. And you know what my daddy said? He wanted a daughter. I said, oh my God, it was my dad. My father.
My daddy said I was just a miracle baby.
My father said he was thinking of me. He planned for me. He imagined me. We have shared values. And it do make him a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? But just know, Divine, that is what we think. The words make flesh. Intentions cook intentionally. Manifest intentionally, because what you are thinking, underlying, or as of your true expression, let it be. If you got to laugh out loud, laugh out loud. If you got to cry, cry. Whatever it is, you during this time to embrace your true self, so you can see all sides. So you can see all sides. So you know what to grab and what to reject. Because if you're hanging around energies that you know is annoying you, how can you get around the energies that's going to uplift you? You got to let something go to receive some. Shout out somebody tagged my girl Fantasia. I've been shouting her out for 4 years and I ain't met her yet. Y'all ain't even sent me as a collective to see Fantasia. You know she done got us through, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to lose to win. That's what he said. Look, the tower card, baby, you got to lose to win. I turn all this but the truth. For some peace.
Ooh. But I see I go to war for my peace, bro. I need that.
Like kung fu fighting.
Wax on, wax off.
So we done had a pause in our journey, and he said, well, back to the mission. Yeah. Back to reality, G. Unexpected. Whatever you've been thinking, whatever you've been watching, you know your purpose and your mission. And if you don't, then you definitely need to go check out a playlist, probably from the beginning, and then filter from the oldest videos, and then start from the very beginning. Right? This is. Or you can do like I do sometimes. Go pick a playlist and then close your eyes and point the one and watch that.
Real talk. I do that with the Bible.
Yeah, okay. That's how I teach people to read. Tasha, you love the energy. You know, when you on her, I get like this too, you know. So I got like a whole lot of energy that's like making me feel alive again. That's why I'm like, I recognize the bond of partnerships and I embrace it. You know, I'm loving it, drama free. I don't know if I ever been to a channel that was drama free. You know what I'm saying?
This one.
But we gotta enjoy the good times, y'all. We gotta enjoy the good times.
Out the way.
Take the E out of it and put it in motion, y'all.
The grass cut low, you
2024. Keep your grass cut low. Yeah. So I don't see nobody want their card pulled but you. So I'm gonna pull your card. Actually, this will be a first. Cause this is she's up and coming and I don't think she ever been on screen before, but she is today. Yeah. So I'm gonna let her pull her own card. Okay, teacher. I'll let her pull her own card. And these the decks I was gonna use, so I'm gonna let you use them. And then I guess you read them to yourself and see if they relate. You could talk about it if you want to, because it's personal. Or you could just be like, okay, yo. Bro,
you know I'm ecstatic.
Okay, so they already have been shuffled. You know, you can do it again. So to get the energy. And yeah, I'm gonna scoot over and switch seats. So come on, no, you switch seats now. The old Texas rule: if you move, you lose. So get comfortable, and get whatever you want to get. Relax, relate, release, breathe.
Yeah, I've been relaxing over there with that Jim Dean.
So hey, if y'all have, this is a rehabilitated thug. If y'all have any questions, drop them in the comments. She about to pull her own card for the day, you know, on live. If you want her to pull your card, she will. She from the South, y'all.
This is the card I got. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living, your workspace, your finances will help you know a plan, your next action steps. I know exactly what I need to do.
Important plan.
And then it's like this angel is like holding on to this wand with the light at the top. My big mama always told me I was the ram in the bush. So that means I'm the keeper of the flame, the mediator of peace. Or, you know, we can get gangster, we keep it cordial, however you want to go about it. But I know what I need to do.
Awesome.
I've always been a woman with a prayer and a plan. I never lose my faith. It has gotten weary, but I ain't never lost it.
But you were right on task. That's what he say. For
Important planning. I'm a woman with a prayer and plan. I'm a virtuous woman.
What was it called?
Organized for success.
Yeah, it's time to. Okay, you right on. You right where you need to be, divine timing.
I'm telling you.
The word card did come out. That's all about your desires being met. And all you need to do is organize with it. She say she know. She say she know. That's
look. Analyze these thoughts that's in my own head.
I know. That's what I said. I ain't gonna put you on blast.
I'm blasting myself. We having a TI tip moment. We checking ourselves. We in alignment with ourselves. So what's the next card?
Okay. So this is cardamocy. Regular plant. Ooh, the Ace of Swords is all about appearance, specifically of your body. We was just talking about embracing your new vessel. So embrace your new appearance. You could have lost some weight, you could have gained some weight. Or what is it about your body, your appearance, that you need to embrace? So we're gonna put this over here, the Ace of Swords. And you can shuffle them like a regular deck of cards. You can mix them up, you can count a number, whatever.
I love me some me. I need to love me some more. Not feel conceited. And just.
He said that your light have been dimmed. So somewhere subconsciously, you need to get back on your. Because I know when I go back look at my old pictures, baby, I was dressed to motherfucking impress every day. I was in the beauty shop every day. I used to get my nails done every week. What's that? The Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the caregiver. You say, I need to get more care to myself. And the Queen of Pentacles is the head of the house. So being the head of the household, you are under a lot of pressure. And I feel like Spirit is saying you've been neglecting yourself. You need to realize, I think it's, you've been neglecting yourself. You've been overdoing instead of doing. Avoiding some youth time. Remember, I said the King of Pentacles like his feet rub, right? Well, the Queen of Pentacles, I don't know what she would like. Because she's so busy trying to please everybody else. And I think that's the Spirit is saying, do things to please you. You know, quit neglecting you. As the head of the household and raising a family and other people. Because the Queen of Pentacles is a matriarch. So that goes not just your kids, it's your kids, they friends, the community. Right. Remember, we community. This is a leader of a community.
And that I am.
A business manager, and somebody's gonna handle their business.
I just got promoted to a store manager.
See,
or a brand new business.
Period.
I told y'all she was real.
Period.
What's the next card? What's this?
That's just a regular tarot deck.
What I'm supposed to do?
Shuffle it the same way. And this time I'm gonna let you do that, and then I'll let you pull up Oracle deck. I'll guide you through the next one too.
I told y'all I was in class.
Yeah, it's time for some courage. He said go out, go to a party, go to you a mama, you can still party.
Baby, I'm a dancing mom
on TikTok. Go have some fun.
Y'all go
he
find
said
me
go
on
have
TikTok.
A family, even if you had the kids, have a family game night.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? If you can't take the kids and go party, have family game night, do something that's gonna bring joy.
You pay all of that, y'all go find me on TikTok. I'm a dancing mom. Okay. At T Baby Said It. Find me on TikTok. You'll see that little booty. Little booty matters too, I'm telling you. All right, I'm done.
And I love that because through that organization and that important planning, he taking us from that page energy to the queen energy.
What is this?
Knight of Cups. That's that emotion.
I've been overwhelmed with them here lately.
Yeah, but that's moving it.
Yeah, it's gone. I don't feel what I felt yesterday.
That's healing.
It moves fast.
That's the E. Remember we said we sending the E out of it? It's like you sent the E on its way. Like, her, take this back to, take this
to ever
back to wherever you got this from. Cause this ain't that.
Yeah, you heard me.
This ain't that. That's that card that we was just talking about.
Real shit.
But that card is also on the other side, because we looking at all sides, right?
Yeah.
It's sending out the negative and inviting in, embracing the healing that's on its way.
Yeah.
Because remember, the sun card, that little boy came in, that fresh baby, that fresh start came in on the white heart. Same hearts that one leaving out on. So hearts coming in with your healing. So as you do that, send the E out of it. Allow E to come into its the divine.
But it gotta stay emotional.
But you gotta choose the right E.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta choose the right E.
I don't need no AEIOUs.
You don't need, you know, a healed person here. Yeah, you'll know something.
Hurt people, heal people, heal people. Go by them 2 rules, everything will be okay.
For sure.
Look, what is this message? Blessings in disguise. Y'all just fell on my foot.
Wow. And the foot is all about respect and expression of your true self.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I told y'all she was real, man. I'm gone.
I was like, you ain't pick an oracle deck.
What I gotta do?
Pick an oracle deck. Any one of them decks from the bottom?
Any one of these decks?
Yeah, I want you to use the well, no, we did that one before. Oh, do the rebel deck.
The rebel?
Yeah, do the rebel deck. Do the rebel deck. The rebel deck is always fun for rehabilitated things.
You heard me. Shit.
You'll have fun with that one.
Already.
Pick a number between 1 and 6.
Pick a number between. Do I gotta say the number out loud?
Yeah, we want to know.
Hold on, let spirit talk to me.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know what that means.
And then you need to put it to the side. Put that 1 to the side, that flip over, and then keep going till you pick your number. Because the ones that flip out automatic, it's spirit talking to you. And the one that you pick is your subconscious talking to you, which is still spirit, but you know what I'm saying. This is like, we know this.
Yeah, they just telling me the shit.
Just like, know this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you see it,
yeah, they hollering at me with that card.
As you looking through your cutting your deck, if you see it,
I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say 4.
Pull up the first 4. Yeah, pull 4 cards. 2, 3. Okay, now put those 3 to the side, and then read the 4th one first. Yeah, it's 2-sided.
Okay, this is the
Remember, we're looking at all sides, y'all.
Okay. Oh, they being funny. It's like figure that shit out on your own. Cause I already know the fucking answers, bro. You hear me? Like big Leo in the building, not the little one. We stubborn. Okay, which way do I go, George?
Either way.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 1. This was spirit flew out at me, y'all. It said shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive, let this shit go. It's simple. That can be done.
You got to be some must.
Yeah, because they threw that at me. It was screaming. They were hollering at me. I was like, okay. All right, what this card mean? Okay. This one says that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back.
Oh,
heavy is the head.
Confirmation rules the nation. Yeah, confirmation rules the nation.
Real talk. Okay, this one say you are talented and fucking amazing. I forgot what the world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Exactly. And I ain't never been dumb but once, and I learned, you know. This one says you got a feeling, just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to this shit. I'll never ignore my intuition. Thank you, Spirit.
Confirmation rules the nation.
Yes, thank you, Spirit.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that.
That was amazing.
What they say in the something just popped up in the comments. Yes, I appreciate you.
Congrats. Oh, thank you. Say congrats to my promotion. Thank you.
Oh, okay. You've been promoted, recognized. Okay.
Hey.
Awesome. And you'll get to meet her when you come down. I'm sure she gonna want some Memphis barbecue in Texas.
Man, I'm a carnivore. I love to eat meat. Like, I got a eating problem now.
I got one rib order already. So
man, I need a slab. Like, I'll be at Applebee's next to you want to have a slab? Or I'm like, that's just so disrespectful. I want the whole thing and I don't need a to-go plate. Like,
oh, he said, pleased to meet you here, Aries. Oh, Tasha said she want a love read. Tasha, you still want your love read? Look down there for me, baby girl. I call her baby girl because she a little bit, these pink cards right here. I call her baby girl because she younger than me.
And I'm tiny. But baby, ain't got my girl. That ass fire.
Tasha say she want a love reading.
Me too, Tasha.
You want a love reading too? Well, let's switch.
You already know what that little birdie told you. I need to. I can't get this out.
Let's look at that. Look at God. He said he ain't gonna make you pour your own drink.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
He ain't gonna make you pour your own.
I'm not pouring my own troubles.
Okay. So.
Nah, I'm dead in this shit. I'm a new vessel. I relax.
We ain't got no worries.
None of that.
We ain't got no worries. We ain't got no worries. We ain't got no worries. Y'all know the energy shift. If y'all ain't noticed, because my hair is changed. I was giving away $100 on one live if they could recognize, if they remembered as my old subscribers, what it means when my hair just do something totally different. It's part of the spiritual process. And so when you see my hair just did some, wait a minute, she was blonde. She was a short blonde Karen last week.
That's okay.
And now she totally different. So recognize when the energy is shifting as my subscribers. So you already know that's when you show tap in like, okay, what's really what's new?
Look what you said about my necklace new yesterday.
No. Like somebody thinking about you.
I'm thinking about them too.
No. Tasha say she still her.
Hey, she want that little reading. Thank
you, Tasha. Tasha is one of my moderators from the beginning of day one. Supporter. She hit that description box and found my information and have supported me on and off camera. And I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I haven't really did a lot of on-screen readings because I had, some stalkers and some stuff, and I didn't want the energy crossing over. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I block and deny and return to sender.
Well, yeah, but I'm still not going to invite them in my energy.
That's what I'm saying. They're not welcome here.
No, they're welcome for certain things. Remember, I'm teaching her. But I wasn't doing personal readings on a lot on camera because I ain't want to contaminate. I ain't want to pollute my channel with nothing that was unhealthy. And so I had decided I just do the message the spirit give me to do. And what you say? They get out on them. They got the tools. They got the tools. They got the tools.
Spirit told me to figure this shit out on my own.
Spirit said, as long as I done gave you the tools, now do what you do.
Use this shit. I take it from your ass. Stop playing.
I done gave you the tools. So do what you do. Watch my shoes.
Y'all better not.
What do you say? Tasha, you ain't out there being you ain't out there having altercations, are you? Cause somebody's shaking the table. We talking about watching the shoes, and we know how you feel about shoes. And then do what you do. Those are altercations. Don't fight. Y'all better not fight. So what's going on?
I was jigging.
What's going on with you, Tasha?
No, the moral to the song is I'm having a great ass time, so don't y'all get the fucking tripping.
Or else I will beat your ass up too. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like in her energy, I'm in her energy. If you ain't had no altercation, if you haven't had no altercation, be aware, because do what you do, but watch my shoes. So remember, it's time up for anointing. So I feel like if ain't nobody been right up on you, it's about to happen, because that's what we was just talking about. The past coming back, that drama trying to show back up. So did she said they may be okay. I'm reading somebody energy that's fighting or into it or something. She said it, because we know that's what we say. If it's not you, it's them, or it's somebody in y'all atmosphere. You're not giving two fucks. Well, if you're not giving two fucks, no, you got to be giving two fucks, because they wouldn't have even came up in your energy to think about what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't give two fucks, you ain't worried about what they doing. You know what I'm talking about? So if it ain't what they doing, then you be aware that it's coming for you. That you somebody coming to have a verbal uh combat, a verbal altercation with you. You know what I'm saying? So be aware that might be part of your test. Yeah, if it haven't already, she said no, it haven't happened. But if it haven't happened, it's coming in. It's coming in. And you can either break this pattern once and for all, or you can stay in. Coming in. So uh if you was wanting something or someone to come in, that's what I want to know. What's your question on love? You know what I'm saying? What's your expectation? What do you expect? Like, are you wanting a partner? Or are you with somebody that you want to know if you should continue or reject? Because these are all the energies that surrounding today's meeting somebody new. You know what I'm saying? Having a faithful love partnership, right? Should I continue and grab this new thing? Should I reject? You know. So, what's your question in love? See, return what to sender? Because if God is like what I was just telling the rehabilitated, like I was just telling the rehabilitated thug, when you send love out, are you able to bring love in? Because God is sending us a union. So if you say return to sender, and spirit is sending you an opportunity, don't be the four of cups and not recognize it, because you focus on that bad adventure. You know what I'm saying?
No, I was saying black return to sender with a negative.
Yeah, but I'm telling her.
Please don't fight.
I'm telling her, be careful what you return to sender. Remember, we cook in conscious. Yeah, that's exactly the point. That's the point. What you're saying could be polluting your bliss, your new love from coming in. Because you talking about the old love and took so much time out of this energy, the one we supposed to be rejecting, but it's still in the energy.
I got to go.
Yeah, so we got to break this once and for all. If it show back up, Tasha, just remember, yeah, ain't no returning nothing. Break it once and for all. Breaking bad, break bad. Break bad, baby. Receive the change. So that's what I'm saying. Receive the change, because God's sending in the change. You know what I'm saying? Spirit sending in the change. Don't send that back. Cook consciously. Yeah. I want the new thing, Lord. But break down don't even break it down. Stop it before it's even get her, because I know it's coming. So now I'm cooking consciously. Lord, don't even let it come this way. I'm stopping it right now for you. Touch me and her together, because when two or more, that it don't even, you know what? It ain't gonna pop up no more. Because when two or more touch in agreement, it's dead. You don't want it no more. If you really through, it won't show up no more. But guess what, Tasha? If you ain't through, it's gonna be knocking at your door. So just know that you don't have to worry about that. No, it shouldn't even be a part of your conversation till it knock on your door. And if it knock on your door, it's because that's what you want. That's because that's what you want. So what you want me to put romance on the Gemini? She say return any drum. I know that's right. I know that's right. In the name of Jesus. Yeah. Anything God give us gonna be and good. That's what's part of the lesson that we were just talking about earlier in the video about how not conforming to the new vessel, continue to stay in this drama, but cycle after cycle, where spirit had to come in and literally interrupt it and break it down back. Shock you, and strain you. Yeah. Until you down till you didn't want it no more. Till you didn't want it no more. Yeah. What Kevin say, God broke me down. We right on time. So she say she got a Gemini in her energy. Are y'all lovers or y'all friends? Tasha, y'all lovers or y'all friends? She say she got, but you got multiple friends. She say she have friends, but she want to know specifically about the Gemini. So y'all friends. So y'all haven't slept together yet? Have y'all slept together yet, Tasha? You and this Gemini. Y'all just friends. Y'all ain't slept together. That's what I'm saying. You is nobody that you're currently sleeping with. The Gemini, you haven't slept with him yet. Oh, y'all have slept together. Oh, okay. Because I'm trying to see what kind of bond y'all lovers. Y'all not friends. Y'all lovers. Y'all lovers. Y'all not friends. Let's see about these lovers, this Gemini. Let's see about this Gemini, how he feeling about Tasha. Let's see how he feeling about Tasha. Okay, this Gemini. This Gemini say he wish you would express your love and make the first move. He say he wish you would just keep an open mind and get to know him, because he really feel like you his soulmate, his true love. But religious factor, something that you keep doing over and over again, or y'all keep doing something over and over again, however long y'all been going together or whatever, something religiously that y'all stuck on. But he want to enjoy the holidays. And what's the holiday? Valentine's Day. Yeah, he want to spend Valentine's Day with you. Or something like that. I mean, he feel good. He just wish you'll make the first move. Like, I don't know if you holding back or he always gotta initiate sex or whatever, but you know, that honeymoon feeling, that's all y'all doing is having sex. So I don't know if, even though he feel like you his true love and you might be his soulmate, maybe y'all doing the same moves in the bedroom over and over. Maybe he a little bored in the bedroom or something, because it keeps saying religious factors. Religious factors. But he's keeping an open mind, or he wants you to keep an open mind about trying new stuff. He said getting to know each other. So it's almost like you resisting something he trying to show you. I don't know. Some kind of resistance. Because he said open up. You resisting him or he resisting you? Yeah, she said he holding back. No, no, okay. Tasha, you saying he holding back, but I didn't ask. It don't say. I said how he feel about you. So y'all might be mirroring each other. Okay? Cause you saying he holding back and he saying he wish you make the first move. So ain't nobody making no move. Okay, so y'all might be mirroring. You talking about he holding back. I asked Spirit how he feel about you, not how you feel about him. But that's good information because if y'all mirroring each other now, you know, just reach out and some. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. This thing got deep. Something about some health issues, Six of Swords. So I don't know what's going on in that area. Uh Unhealthy communication, it could be. Um I feel like unhealthy communication because with this religious factors and this space, the standing out to me is like somebody not expressing, not being true to themselves. As I say, y'all both want to, but ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. She got her head in another girl lap. So I don't know if are y'all into have y'all had a threesome together? Or do he want to have a threesome with you? What's the King of Pentacles? Taurus energy. The King of Pentacles, you know, the king have multiple wives. But y'all just friends. That's what I'm saying. If y'all just friends and y'all having sex, is he trying to get you to have he's stuck in his ways, he holding back. Holding back from I don't see. I asked about him, how he feel about you. And I don't got no holding back. Six of Swords is forward moving towards calmer waters. Where's the holding back? Where's the resistance that I don't see none. I see you not making no moves. I see, sorry, but if you a woman, I see you either to engage with another feminine energy that he out to the side. I see two women together always and him by himself. That's why I say either he want y'all, he imagine he want to be in a relationship. He either got two wives or he engaged, you more engaged with your friends, or he want to be in a threesome, a poly relationship, or you need to be real with yourself and know you want to be with a woman. Or you with women, or he might think that you have women, you so close to your friends that you are a lesbian. Maybe he think you're a lesbian because you're not making the first. He say he wants you to make the first move. So I'm trying to figure out where you say he holding back. I don't see no holding back. I don't see no holding back. Knight of Swords, to this action, fast moving action. Girl, tell me what's going on. We at a distance, a third party. How's it a third party if y'all just friends? The math ain't mathing. You call him in a third party, but y'all just friends. Oh, now y'all lovers. But if you consider yourself just friends, y'all, that mean y'all ain't even in no committed relationship. So he can have sex with who he want, unless it's your husband. Or unless y'all had that conversation that say, we more than friends, you mine. Because if you felt like that, you wouldn't call him your friend. Exactly what? Y'all ain't committed to each other, so how is it a third party? She said that's why they say they friends, but y'all having sex. So that's what I'm saying. He's saying he want to have sex with you more, or you need to do more stuff in the bedroom. You need to get more exciting in the bedroom. If y'all just lovers, y'all ain't in no committed relationship, but you caught him with somebody. How can you kiss somebody with somebody that ain't yours? If they not yours, you can't kiss nobody. If you found out he was dealing with more than just you, that's different. But that ain't catching nobody. That's just knowing what you're dealing with. Now you got special knowledge. Conversation was about commitment. No, my question was, are y'all friends or are y'all lovers? Are y'all sleeping together? One of the times that y'all was sleeping together, I pulled cards to see how he feel about you. And so the conversation went to where I was telling you he wants you to open up more, and then you quickly adjusted it to how he or what he's doing. And then I told you I don't that y'all must be mirroring each other. So when you say you call him in a third party, I'm like, how can you catch him in a third party if y'all not committed? You said y'all not committed, y'all just friends, and I'm still back to catching him. Then you can no longer say and deny the fact that you can't catch somebody that ain't did nothing wrong. You just found out some special knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That it just seemed like it is difficult to connect a little bit. There's no such thing as a third party with somebody that you just fuck. It's like you having imagination, like you feel like this should be your husband. Like maybe you want it to be more than what it is. And like I said, he like you know what I'm saying. But it's something about the bedroom. It's just ain't he either feel like you like other women, he either want to see you with another woman, or he still ain't made up his mind on what woman he want to be with. He has several different groups. As far as how he feel relationship on this Gemini, I want to see where he holding back at all. I see him being exactly who he want to be, but he annoyed, swore, ready to make the final cut. And I heard it's gonna be painful. He don't even give a damn no more. Like if y'all was friends, I feel like if you still want to be his friend, then you would make the first move or let it burn. If you was friend or let it burn. 501s, yeah, conflict, drama. Ain't nobody got time for that. It is just sex. This is a love affair. So it's almost like I don't know. Are you the side piece? Because the King of Pentacles is a married man. Is you the side piece? Because you keep saying third party. You know he had a. So you knew he had a woman before. That's why you keep saying y'all just friends. Because you know he got a woman. Like you know about the woman. She don't know about you, but you know about her, huh? She's talking about she found out about the other woman moved around. So why is we still asking about the Gemini? I thought we was on the new. Why is the new boo your old boo? Why? I thought this was the new one that we wanted to be with. He sound like the old one. She say he denied about other women. Girl, if you got that's the number one. How long you been a subscriber? If you got the ask, you already know the answer to the question. She found out about the other women and moved around and just let it be friends. Well, if you let it be friends, why you? What's the question about him then? Because I asked which one you want to talk about, not the old one. You said the Gemini. Do you? No, I ain't know him, baby. No, this about the new. I need her to ask a specific question because when I asked the question, that's what we got. When we asked the question, that's what we got. So he said she found out about her. What's the question about this Gemini, please? What's the question about this Gemini? What you want to know about this Gemini? Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. No hope for him, no hope, no hope for him, no hope. Spirit said, I ain't saying spirit said. Man, that shit dead, bro. I'm trying to ask her if it's dead, then what is we lingering for? I want to know about the new one. We just he told you he already lost count. Once you know that, once you know what you know, that special knowledge, it's so easy to cut up each other. I mean, okay, remove the E from what though? What we talking about? Because I thought y'all was just sleeping together. So, but y'all not committed. So where's the emotion coming from? Ain't no emotion when you just sleeping with somebody. Ain't no emotion. So somebody lying, you lying to yourself. That's what I'm saying. Until you tell the truth with yourself, ain't nothing gonna ever be right. If you can't say it out loud and be truthful and honest to me, a complete stranger, then I know you ain't being honest to people that know you in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, because if you just sleeping with each other, it ain't no emotion. If you already know he dealing with other women, where's the emotion in that? Like, unless y'all in a committed relationship, but y'all ain't never been committed. That's why I said, did you know he had a wife when you start messing with him? Thought he was gonna leave his wife or something? You thought it was going somewhere. And then when you found out it wasn't going nowhere but to the bedroom over and over and over again, and you found out that special knowledge that only thing we doing is having sex for real, just like for real, it ain't going nowhere. Like all we doing is having sex. This man got a whole wife over here. And did you even know that the women he dealing with is his wife? That's what I'm saying. How much did you really know about him? Like I feel like as he was getting to know you, he showed it in the course. He was getting to know other people too. Like, so I don't know how y'all thought it was how you thought it was going somewhere if y'all ain't never. So that's what I'm asking. Y'all ain't never committed, but y'all talked about commitment, going out and doing things. Mhm. He's single. He just deal with multiple people, at least two. I seen four women, but like I said, at least two. Two of them he might just be dealing with at the same time. What's wrong? You can come in. Oh, okay. Put up. Say hello. Hello.
What's going on, Mom?
Hey, babe. How you doing? Love you, keep on. I gotta get back on my call. Yeah, just doing this little live. See, yeah. I know, I'm what had happened. Yeah, if y'all was dating and talking about committing and then you found out he was dealing with other people, like that's why I'm still asking you, what's your question about? Like you still you still ain't asked me no question. All right, yeah, I got a phone now because my screen had broke. So I just gotta go to the phone place and activate it. So I'll talk to you soon. I love you. All right. You going through his phone, girl? Is you the karmic? I thought you was a subscriber. We don't go through people's phones. Oh my God, Tasha. What are you doing? You not healed yet, baby. You got to go back and start over. That's what Spirit was saying. Focus on material conscience. You looking at his phone instead of looking at God. But I understand, you just wanted to know the truth. And ain't nothing wrong with knowing the truth. But now that you know the truth, are you going to continue to linger in that energy? Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What's the real question about this Gemini? Yeah, but you didn't respect his privacy. You looked at his phone and then you asked him about something in his phone. That's what I'm saying. That's not even your man. That's your friend. So I'm just saying, like, I don't see it. That's what I'm saying. What's your question about him? Well, what you want to know? Because if you know he dealing with several other women, could possibly be married, or common law married is still legal depending on what state you in. What's the laws in your state? Because if you say something, go watch that. It come in threes video. Master of the man. It might be something in there that you might. You can't get mad. So you upset? You tried to get upset? What happened? Yeah. What's wrong with him denying it? That's what players do. Remember, the whole world, the stage, all the men and women is players. You got several. You said you got multiple friends too. So what make you better than him? That you can have friends and he can't. Like, how you think he feel? Who important? He said he important to himself, so he denied it because he wanted to get what he wanted. Did you tell him you were sleeping with other people? But if he wasn't serious about you and he was just using you for sex anyway, because y'all were just lovers, you know what I'm saying, homie lover friends, it was then it don't really matter to him if you was messing with somebody else. But you said you had friends too. So what's the question? Y'all did have something. Y'all had a relationship based on sex. Y'all were lovers. Y'all did have something. Y'all were friends. Y'all were lovers and y'all were friends and y'all was homies. So you did have something. It's almost like you was falling in love with potential, with a dream, like a imaginary, something imaginary. Because if you knew he was dealing with two, I say three other people, then I mean, numbers don't lie. When men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. You talking about vibes giving. Well, I can I guess I can understand that until you know. But then my question is still, now that you have this special knowledge, what's your question about this Gemini? Because that's what the whole beginning of this reading was about, the Gemini, the new friend. But it's like the new friend is the old friend because you said you didn't cut him off. So I don't even know what we like. What's your real question? You said you caught him in a third party. So you did know. You told me. I told you. We told each other, but I mean, the confirmation, it was the confirmation. You said you saw the text. You caught him in a third party. I said there's no such thing in third party. If y'all wasn't committed to each other, y'all was just having sex. It was just about the sex. And then you don't got no business looking at that man's phone because that's not mutual respect because you don't want him looking over your shoulder at his phone. And then so when you found out he had the other women and you said you cut it off, like, what's your question about him? You thought you only had to compete with one other woman, not three other women? Is that what you're saying? You just found out about the other women? Because he's definitely, like I said, he was in different circles. It's like he talked to these women over here, these women over here. This is like, and every town you go in, you got you a different one. Or you got multiple groups of friends, like, and he talked to multiple people out of those groups. He have how you cut him off and you still asking him about other women. I just don't understand what's really going on. I mean, if you know he has somebody else, you seen it. You seen the text. Well, why are you still talking about he still haven't said yes? You knew it was a waste of time when but I thought you would know when you seen the text from the other women. And he haven't committed to you, so therefore he haven't committed to one woman. Did he make it seem like it was going somewhere, or did he make it seem like he was having a good time and I just say whatever I need to say to keep this illusion going until I bust my nut and then I'm going home and doing what I got to do because it's just sex and fantasies is fantasies and I'm gonna create this fantasy while I'm here. It's fiction. It's the energy of fiction under the Breaking Bad energy is fiction. You know what I'm saying? Creating fiction of fictionaries. Like he created an illusion to get his nut and then went on to his other women, other fantasies to get those other nuts. So that's what I'm saying. He by him not committing to you and seeing other women, he was going somewhere with it. He just wanted to have sex with you. You know what I'm saying? It was a pattern. Like I said, religiously, it was I bet y'all had more sex than anything unless y'all was conflicting about these extra people because their 501s came out. The 501s is about conflict because of other affairs. Like I could see that y'all have had arguments and been going through, you know, at least I know you didn't ask him on at least 6 different occasions about these other people. Like, why would you even? Today is the energy of the 6. Yeah, regarding other people, you didn't talk to him about these other people over and over, over and over, and they haven't transformed. That's what I'm saying. You talking about he say, but you talking about you said you didn't cut him off too. So if you were to, I mean, if you can say what you want to say, then why he can't say what he want to say? You can have other friends that you sleep with, then why he can't have other friends that he sleep with? You say he say that you holding back, he say that you holding back. Y'all just the same. It ain't going nowhere. You say he seemed more into it than you. Well, of course he would, because he was trying to get a nut. And if you just let him do you like that, then you were breaking spiritual laws. Like Spirit said, you was not paying attention to knowing that this was not a healed person, because a healed person would scoop you up in a heartbeat and be everything for you and wouldn't let you see a text from another woman. Even if they was dealing with somebody else, you wouldn't know it, because they would protect you. See, the husband you looking for is supposed to protect you, go wild for you, provide for you, not just come in, hit you, and quit you. Go in, buy you some food, and then leave you in the wet spot. Come in, cause a lot of drama, because he trying to get out and go over here, and this other one that got on his nerves, so he still got to go and finish his conversation with her. So he come in, and his attitude bad when he get there with you, causing drama between y'all, and y'all supposed to be just friends, but you didn't let your emotions get into it to where you care that he even causing drama. Because if you didn't let your emotions get into it and just kept emotion, then we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. But you let your emotions get involved in somebody that was just a lover. Like, it's just sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to recognize the important players, and he don't sound like he was an important player. And we have made so much leeway, and that's why Spirit is saying that I have been disconnected, living my thing, getting my affairs and orders on my end, to where he made it to where I don't even work no more, girl. I'm a whole at-home wife now. You know what I'm saying? To where I can spend this time with my collective, with you guys, helping you to get back stable, because it's been a lot of stuff that's been got messed up. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand what we really value, stick to our morals. That's what I'm saying. If you caught him dealing with somebody else, and it's just all about sex, then why is you tripping? He ain't tripping, because he still get the bust nuts, because you done showed him that you actually got emotion. So now I got to play a different type of player, like he actually care. But he must don't actually care enough to make you top priority, break bad and go wild and just wipe you up, because he accidentally let you see a whole nother woman. He let you see his involvement, and that would hurt. If I was a woman, I have been that woman. My husband, he dead now, God rest his soul, but I was legally married to this man. And when we separated, we were coming back together. He was acting like, he loved me, he missed me, ain't nobody else. Yeah, you said you feel it. You feel it was more about sex. Yeah, it was about sex. It was definitely about sex. Uh, but my husband, we sitting, girl, I don't know if you know anything about Texas, but in Dallas, Texas, they have a Wolfgang Puck have a restaurant called Reunion Tower. And so we sitting up in that restaurant, 5-star, reservation only, beautiful restaurant. You can see a 360 of so many different cities in the Metroplex, Fort Worth, Arlington. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful night, you know, and a text popped up and it had the other woman face on it. You know what I'm saying? She called while we was on our anniversary dinner. He didn't even have enough respect for me to tell the bitch, don't call tonight because we gonna be at dinner and I'm paying so much money for this shit. Don't ruin it. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at you later. But I was his wife though. You know what I'm saying? And so when I seen that another woman was face popped up, you know what I did? Baby, I hopped on the first thing smoking that same night after we drunk that wine and dined and, we did our thing, and I had an opportunity to go to the All-Star game with my homeboys, and we drove to Florida, and boy, I met Rick Ross. Like, oh, it was just awesome. Riding with bosses and meeting bosses and embracing uh, joy and happiness. You know what I'm saying? Babe, I cut that shit off so fast, and he dead now, and she stuck with a baby with no daddy. You know what I'm saying? So you seen what you seen, and if you want to play with it, that's on you. But quit acting like it's gonna get better, and it's not gonna get better when he done already showed you. Yeah, it's gonna get better when that's the time you wanna wait for the wheels, the spinners to quit spinning and everything fall down because of all the drama that he causing, and everything just fuck up and it's just karmic and toxic and unstable. Ain't nothing being made, ain't nothing being produced. It's just the same old shit until everybody stop. Ain't nobody around but you. Cause it sound like that's the direction you going if we still talking about somebody that you already said you cut off, but you still having conversations with. You cut off, but you know he dealing with other women. Like, it's like you wanna be the last one standing by any means necessary, but it's gonna be painful, it's gonna be diseases, it's gonna be unacceptable moral conduct, and everything go decay around you. So it's up to you, you know. You talking about you felt the connection, yes, that's why they say be careful who you having sex with. Sex is one of the strongest connections, represented by the devil card, Capricorn energy, toxic connections, toxic lustful connections, and you know what? It's desires from your own heart, the desire to be with somebody so bad, the desire to wanna bust a nut or be in love or experience chemistry so bad, to experience a partnership so bad that we stay connected to those energies knowing the truth. And they said the truth will set you free. So if you know the truth and you continue to linger there, then that's what your fate is: decay, disease, and pain. Yeah, no, I'm so serious. Like, I'm this not me. And you telling me not to do something that I'm ordered by God to do. I asked to anybody. I didn't just start telling you stuff you can't. God said, ask and you shall receive. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not my own, and I don't take no credit, no credit at all. That's what I'm saying. So if it's not no question that a specific question that you have about this Gemini that you done cut off, that you found out they was dealing with somebody, but you still talking to, that's still in your energy that you felt like it was something, but now that you know that it's all about sex, is there anything that you would like to ask about him? Or do you want to ask anything else? Maybe how to move on, like what's something that you can use to move on from this situation? God knows. That's what the energy is today, transforming the energy from worry and anxiety, not falling for potential. When unknown situations appear, having faith to embrace what you know to be true. Breaking Bad, blowing up stuff that people that if you not desired or unpleasant feelings or it ain't no hopeful and it's causing strain. Breaking it down, you right on time, and that's why I have to be obedient. So I'm spirit led, cornbread fed. You know I'm in the South. You know I got to come on when spirit tell me to come on. You want what kind of closure you want other than if you stay in the relationship that you go I told you if you desire to see him again, he go come and knock on your door. He go come around. But if you want him to tell you the truth, he's not gonna tell you the truth. So if you want closure, then you got to close it. So that's what I was saying. Imma pull an oracle card. Imma pull an oracle card. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you want yeah, but see, you want closure for you, but he's not going to he's not gonna stop. Have you ever tried to stop good dick cold turkey? Because he's not trying to stop his playground. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to leave the playground, but he's he one foot in and one foot out already because like I said, he feel like you ain't making no moves sexually because it's a sex thing. He wants you to be more aggressive in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? He getting a little bored in the bedroom. And if it's a sex thing, that means I really don't see us going it really ain't going nowhere because it's a sex thing. You know what I'm saying? So he's not gonna give you closure. He's just gonna keep coming around trying to have sex to see if you gonna be open to trying again. But I was gonna pull cards to see if spirit can give you something to help you move forward, right? So that you can get past this because it ain't about him and his low standards. It ain't about him and his poor quality. It ain't about him. It's about you not continuing to humiliate yourself. It's about you not going back and forth with somebody that will never tell you the truth. It's about you. So I'm gonna pull. We're gonna use the wisdom of the oracle deck for that. Give Tasha clarification, spirit. We trying to sweep around our own front door, spirit. Right? Because she deserve affection. She deserve love. She hungers for the truth. So, spirit, give Tasha clarification on how to close out the past and not seeking closure from others and give her the strength to disconnect, be that king of swords and stand behind the truth. That nothing can lead her away from your divine protection. Yes. Spirit, you said you was coming to dispose of the mess. It's Breaking Bad. Breaking the fiction, breaking the lies, giving us a new lease on life. What's gonna give Tasha a new lease on life? Tasha, pick a card, pick a number between 1 and 6. Is Tasha still in the building? I'm gonna give you about 30 more seconds. I know people be sneaking on the phone at work and stuff, but you know, time is money. Okay. Five is the number of personal freedom. These flew out, so I'm putting them over here because Spirit must want you to know that out the muscle, and then subconsciously, this is what you need to know. This is what your inner self is calling out for. 5 is the number for personal freedom. Your inner self is calling for a change in freedom. You've been bored too. Like you said, I said y'all mirroring each other. Y'all bored with each other. This romance, this drama, this playing with each other's feelings. But that's what friends do. Friends play with each other. You call your friends when you want to go outside and play. So you went outside, you played. 2, 3, 4, 5. And to the sea. Come to the edge. You have come to the edge. I know this is definitely you not being able to let go. Look, she's still looking back. Still looking back. Got to look forward. Got to look forward. I like that though. Cause that's healing. It's healing. Come to the edge. Your 7th card was to the sea. This a long time. This was bigger than, like I said, you put a whole she floating on the damn river. You put a whole bunch of emotions into this homie lover friend just to be left alone. Cause it was an illusion. Seven cups, 7 of water, illusions, games. Dodging, dodging the truth. I feel like that's where you are here. You have been dodging the truth about this relationship, about this person being in a marriage and a contract with other people, uh, not feeling the same about you as you feel about them. But we're going to read the protection message on that. Yep. The engine roaring, some movement. So that's when you thank God for the movement. Thank God for the movement. Because once you know better, oh, somebody's shaking the tap. Told you be at work. You keep on talking about you want some closure. It ain't gonna be like you think it's gonna be. So do you really want that? You really want all the loud talking, verbal communicate? You really want that? You steady talking about you want some closure. It's not that. This ain't that. This not that. They might be on the way now to to cause problems. Yeah, you might want to be expecting them. What time is it? About 7 o'clock, 7 hours, 7 minutes. Remember last time we did a reading, It was like back soon as we got off the phone or something or whatever it was, or while we was on the phone. You know how, you know, you know, fiction. It says, so let's see, when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, you trying to uh, make a relationship with somebody that don't want to be in a relationship, then there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Stop resisting and stop fighting against the situation. Relax and trust that it will soon be within your reach again. I told you, if it's something you really want, they'll be back. Until you until you cut it off, that's the cycle you in. When fishermen can't go to the sea, they can't stay home and repair their net. When fishermen cannot go to the sea, they stay at home and repair their nets. When fishermen can't go to the sea, they stay at home. So he definitely have a home somewhere else, right? Because when he can't come to you, he just stay at home. And he'll be back again to see if you go get him some of that stuff. I like to say, I don't want to say free coochie, but if you thought you was in a relationship or building towards a relationship and y'all was just having sex, he got a whole bunch of free coochie that he can't get at home. That's probably why he in multiple relationships because you have to earn that. If a woman is in her true divinity, she's not giving up the source because she's good soil, and only certain seeds can get planted in good soil. Good seeds, good soil. So it say when you know what you know, when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there's no hidden message. It ain't. He say it ain't even hidden. He said it ain't even hidden. Spirit said just breathe. You got a long way to go. You just breathe. You got a long way to go. You ain't finished yet. That's what I'm saying. You either not finished with this person that's gonna come in back again. Y'all go get into a couch drama. Y'all go have some makeup sex, or y'all done already got. Oh, you said you ain't got into it with nobody, but so y'all gonna come into it, and y'all go out. Or you gonna try to um win him from the other people by going wild in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and hopefully that'll make him not want to go back home. So, like I said, I told you I think the King of Pentacles out here is giving very much he's married or in a committed relationship. He's actually committed to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So to move forward, when you recognize that if you don't cut it off, that means you're just committing to be the side piece, and that's okay. Because some men do leave home to be with a side piece, or some men get kicked out when they wives realize that they a side piece. But most of the time, the wife don't kick their husband out because the wife getting all the benefits anyway, and not having to do none of the work. The side piece doing all the work, and the wife getting all the benefits. Because if you ain't the beneficiary, you ain't it ain't beneficial. So when he come in, y'all go through the same cycle, remember, until you cut it off. Until you cut it off. It don't seem like right now you wanna cut it off. Seem like you wanna make a you think you can fix him. You think you can fix him. You think you can he gonna give you something, a Valentine's, he think or he thinking he gonna come in for Valentine's and give you something, and then you go be in your feelings thinking it's gonna be uh fixed or whatever, but then you really know you've been supposed to cut this shit off. You said you cut it off, but you keep on letting it come in. Well, you saying what you don't do, but that's really what you've been doing. So now that you're aware, you don't have to do it. But yeah, you did it. Yeah, you did it. You was doing it. For however long y'all was having sex with each other, you was definitely the side piece. I'm not saying you was in competition with him, because it don't look like he had no plans of leaving home, because it said, when I can't go to the sea, I just stay at home. I ain't saying it was no competition. I'm saying she had her place as the woman of the house, and you had yours of the outhouse woman. But you don't have to continue. You don't look, all that glitters is not gold. Yeah, it was an illusion. You don't have to continue now that you know. If you want to keep fucking with fake gold, knowing that it ain't no value and it ain't no worth, that's on you. The spirit said it ain't even nothing to think about or how to move on. Yeah, how to move on. You know what you need to do. You need to move on. I don't care how many times they come back. As long as you keep giving in, you'll never have no peace. Look, and they'll never have no peace. But yeah, that's how you move on. You cut that shit out once you know. That's what he said. Ain't even no question. Spirit said ain't even look, time to go. Spirit said ain't even no question. What are you talking about? Like what are what are you talking about? It's not for you. Why are you steady playing with it? Look, why you steady playing with Spirit say, why you steady playing with it? It's gonna fly away every time. Every time you get a little closer, it's gonna move off a little more. It's not for you. It's time to go. And you already know, like, why is you playing with it? Look, exchanging gifts, Valentine's Day, round and round, steady, the same cycle. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, Tasha, you know what you need to do. Hey, Clara. Hey, Clara, how are you? As soon as you subscribe and hit that like button, you do get a free read. You do get a free read. I know. And it's you going round and round and round and round. I know. You might like games. Shit. That's what I be saying. That's how I end up staying in the toxic relationships. That I like fairy tales. I got a good imagination. Sometimes I like to play. But I'm just a little growner now. I don't got time for games. I don't got time for I don't got time for games. Look steady looking back to the past. And you got something new and inspiring in the future. I love you too. You got a new boo. You got a new boo that's waiting for you. But you ain't gonna get it till you let go. All right, T. So until next time, I know I kind of angel. Not telling you what you want to hear, telling you what spirit wants you to hear. Spirit led cornbread fed. Till next time, y'all, I'm in South. Namaste.